let me just tell you that we're doing a Scepter tier list. I got all of them pre-organized. Look, they're all here. All of the Scepters in the game, all of the UT and ST Scepters, just not the lower tiers or reskins. And we're going to be ranking them in a tier list. Hell yeah! And I'm going to be learning a lot of stuff alongside you guys. We're also going to be taking into account the accessibility. Dude, what a hot badge, holy shit. What a hot one, that one's crazy. Have you done staves before? No, I haven't. I've actually done barely any. I've done barely any tier lists. We've done orbs, we've done bows. We did shields ages ago, but they've since been reworked. I did Moonlight Village items that have since been reworked heavily as well. So yeah. Yeah, they're nerfing Curse Library 1 to the ground. Oh, not to the ground, but they're nerfing it. Probably not to the ground. Hopefully not to the ground. Let me just get some throwaway shit. We'll get a star. We'll get, I don't want to get stuff that will too heavily impact the stuff. Actually, you know what? Oh, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna get, I'll just get a deck of ring. I don't want to get stuff that will too heavily impact it, you know what I mean? Does anyone know what I mean? I don't. And I just take this, cool. Cool. I swear if Trident and Test-Tail won't be at least A tier, my lovely babies. Uh-oh. I don't know. I'm actually very in the dark with staves. Staves are really weird. I'm actually not too sure about staves. But yeah. But let's get things started, shall we? With maybe the strongest scepter on the list. Yogaloy 1994, how's it going? First off, we have the Honey Scepter. Holy shit. Overpowered. See, this one has a nice thick. We were talking about before the YouTube stream started. We were talking about how some scepters differ in the thickness of the shots because sometimes they're hard to hit. Like to show you an example, this is hard to hit, especially with ping. The ping delay can fuck you. Like I can never hit void with this on a US server, unfortunately. There's a lot of things to take into account. There's the damage, there's the scaling, there's the MP cost. There's also another thing that I don't think is listed anywhere. We should check on the wiki pages of each thing in case they share something that we can't see. Cause there's one thing that unfortunately is not listed, and that's like the range in between targets. You know what I mean? Yo, Lakayo, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. F tier. For real, tiered just better. Honestly, you might be right. Let me just let's see on the wiki page where this actually ranks in terms of damage. So it says 70 mana. What's it called? 70 mana. I should look at this. 70 mana, 100 base damage. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, why is this so bad? What? Wait, why is this so bad? I mean, I know it drops from the hive, which is really low. Like, easy to find, but it says it's worse than tier 1? What? No shot. No way it's that bad. I had a feeling it would be this bad, but I didn't think it would be this bad. How's the scaling? For every dex, 25 plus dex minus 60. Oh fuck. Oh no, here we go. I think the shock blast does more damage. Is that right? Is that the point? Am I missing something, guys? Am I missing something? Dun, 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 dun. Shock blast damage. It does what's it called? Less shock blast damage as well. What about range? Range same. Targets 6. Okay, I think it has more targets. I think this is a similar situation with Bramble Bow. Triggers 1 time. I think this triggers. Oh wait, is this the total damage? Shock blast damage. It says it triggers 4 times. Does that mean it does the 25 damage 4 times? I gotta check it out. But I think this is the same situation as Bramble Bow, where it's not even worth fucking going into the hive. Just like it's not worth going into Pirate Cave or Forest Maze, I think. Spider Den. The Spider Den dagger is actually decent. And same as, what's it called? Same as, the Crystal Staff. And the, maybe Crystal Skull. I'm not sure how good the Crystal Skull is, actually. I bet it's gonna get an Awakened Enchant. Oh wait, which one? The Honey Scepter? I don't think it's getting one in the next season. Hold on. Bramble Bow shiny, how could I forget? Hold on. What? I just changed it, didn't I? I'm crazy. Yo, 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 yo. Let me see if it hits 4 times. Tier 1 Scepter does more damage than Honey Scepter. It does do it 4 times, I think. Yeah, it does do it 4 times, so, the damage is a bit misleading. Oh, it does say the total damage, never mind. I actually think it does do more damage than, but it takes a while for it to act, it's a bit cringe. I think this does more damage than Tier 1. Because it does the 25 damage 4 times, rather than 1 time on the Tier 1. But I think it's still really shit. Let's see what the, okay, is it better than Tier 2? Let's see. It's definitely better than Tier 1. Is it better than Tier 2? Reduction per target. Does that mean it's decreasing in damage per target it hits? I thought that was only in... Oh wait, no, Nigerian Rod does the opposite, never mind. Never mind, never mind. Not sure how I feel about the new shiny orb though. Is it green? Is that... we think of the same thing? Even if it does damage 4 times, it has to be worse. Yeah, the delayed damage is a bit cringe. But... Tier 2 Scepter. Where does it say, base damage 160? This does 100. That means this one does... it doesn't say the shock blast damage. You have to go into it, very cringe. Hold on. This one does 40, so that means this one does 200 damage. And this one does 180 damage with no scaling. But it does have more, I think it's on par with Tier 2, because it does hit more targets by default. It does hit more targets by default. This one hits at minimum. This one hits at minimum, how many targets? 6. 1 for every 10 whiz. And this one does 4, 1 for every 10 whiz. How's the scaling? Hold on. How's the scaling? 40 plus whiz. Oops. Wait, why is this a better scaling than this? What? I guess it gets better with tiers. I guess it gets better with tiers. Dun, dun. Shiny, Sweet Demise is green. I love Advanced Nest. I'm curious about the new, what the new portal will be. Are you talking about the new dungeon coming out? Seb, can you please pick my next class? No, Necro Trickster. Yo, Seb, is Wand of the Fallen better than Abomination's Wrath? Yeah, I think so. Is it possible to farm Oreo? Yeah, you go to the Dead Church and you kill set piece enemies there to spawn the events. How well does this scale? 4 times? Wait, I'm pretty sure this scale is like... Oh wait, no, it scale's the same. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure this is just a Tier 2 Scepter. I'm pretty sure this is very mid. Extremely mid. I've been very into Trickster recently. That's why I said... What a sad case. What if you go to a shitty biomes, like where you're kind of supposed to take this to? Let's go to the plains. So where's plains? I'm going to plains, hold on. So I know it's off topics, but what are your thoughts on the Midnight Star meta? Did they nerf that? Yeah? I thought they nerfed that, or am I crazy? I know that there's a more OP shit in the game. But I don't know how OP the Midnight Star is. Yeah, this is quite sad. This is quite sad. This is quite sad. What the hell is this? Okay, so I got the tier set up like this. Nerf scaled from 18. Oh, yeah. You're talking about Midnight Star. I thought you were talking about Honey Scepter. Or maybe he's talking about Honey Scepter. But it's still super strong with the right build. I thought so. Nah, jokes. He's talking about Midnight Star. Yeah. Yo, practice using abilities. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. So, I have the tier set up like this. Oh, whoops. I hate this for the thumbnail. I have the tier set up like this. S means it's extremely worth the farm. It's basically an item that you shouldn't avoid, unless you choose another S tier item. A is great to use, worth the farm, so it's not like a must go for. But it is like, just under. B, good to use, only kind of worth farming, so it's good. Need a Rod ST or else. Oh shit, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. We're not there yet. What's it called? C is worth using, so it's decent, but it's only slightly worth farming. And then D is only slightly worth using, but only if you got it by accident. Because it's not worth going out of your way for, and then E is just garbage even if you got it. And I think this This is fucking disgusting. Why are you getting this anyway? Why are you going to a hive? Actually, the hive orb is really good, never mind. But, I mean, I'm assuming that, what's it called? I'm assuming that you're going in for the actual item, you know? Worth the farm heavy. E? I don't think it's E. Because it's still usable, you know? It's still usable. But I think it's very low D. If there was a bunch of items here, I'd put it here, you know? E has to be like pure garbage. Pure garbage. Actually, I guess... Yeah, I guess it's pretty impossible to not get. Yeah, we'll put it in E. We'll put it in E. I guess it's pretty impossible to not get something tier 2 or above. It's pretty fucking impossible. Yo, thanks, see, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. I guess it's pretty damn impossible. I'm not really gonna think about UPEs and stuff. But if we did think about UPEs, then yeah. But now we're going up. Let's go, Mima, let's go. Maybe you can help me with some stuff. Because there's a lot of hidden mechanics about Scepters that don't show on the tooltips. Like, for example, the range in between enemies. Like, I don't think... See how it says 9 range? Oh, it doesn't even say on this. But see here how it says 9 tiles? Does that mean in between each other? Or when you're, like, hitting an enemy for the first time? Okay, guys, so next up we have the Honey Supreme Scepter, this one. This is like a better version of... the Scepter we were just using. Like, it actually isn't a complete meme. This actually isn't a complete meme. When you look at it, it just gives it many more targets for the same amount of damage. It is still very memey. Oh, the XP bonus on it is pretty good. 7 XP bonus. I thought it would, I assumed it'd be shitty. Oh yeah, let me, wait, is there a fishing queue? I'll try, putting the fishing for points up. And we'll see if it works. Give me a second. Let me try add fishing for points. So Zuma Mathan can entertain himself. Yo, Toldon, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. Give me a second. Alright, hold on, loading in. I have 111k points to use. Why is it blurry? Hold on, give me a second. Resetting my cam. Fixed. Okay. It is on. But yeah, this is very similar. Look at this. There's barely any difference. The only difference is that it gives you a silly sprite when you use it. And it gives it... how many more targets... This doesn't even say... Dude, they screwed up the tooltips. Now the tooltips aren't working properly, so we're gonna have to look at... We're gonna have to look at the wiki quite a lot. Cause... Tooltips no work. Where is it? Honey Scepter Supreme, isn't it beautiful? So this is definitely better than the last one we talked about, but the drops are rarely from the machine, so because of that, it's going to make it very tough to convince people to use. It's going to be very tough, but yeah, look, this one has 15 targets, while this one has... How many base? Let's see, this one has... 6 targets. So it's like 3 times as good at least already. Do the helmets still say nothing of speedy? Yeah, the tooltips are fucked. I don't know why it is so bad. It sucks. So Supreme has sadly been worthless dog shit ever since they added Dex mod to it. They cut the damage of the main Scepter Blast in half. Oh, really? Oh, no. And the Dex mod just ruins it. Yeah, I didn't realize that there's some things in the game that have 2 different scalings, but that's most Scepters, it seems. Yeah, sounds good, Mathan, sounds good. It does, the fishing does automatically stop working as the stream goes on, but hopefully it doesn't do that for a while. Yeah, I remember you used to love this. Oh, it's Chimera, I see Chimera, holy. I remember you used to love this, but maybe this is still a good baby clearing Scepter. No, it can't be. It fucking can't be. What's it called? I included this in the tier list because it used to be good. And I thought it might still be. But I guess it isn't. But let's see. And look, when you press space, I'm a chicken now. Let's go. Wow, does it like no damage? But it does hit 15 targets. So it's hitting like every enemy we see. Kind of, maybe, not really. Why am I not getting mana back? Is my pet going? Why does it feel like my pet's not going? Wait, my pet isn't going. Is it? Oh no, it is. It is. Okay, hold on. Let me kill this thing. Surely the Scepter will carry me here. It's gonna be all the Scepter. All the minions are dying, and I'm not trying. All the minions are dying, and I'm not trying. By the way, we're taking into account accessibility on the tier list. And because of the accessibility of this item, it drops rarely from the machine. I think it's not going to be in a good place. What do you guys think the best machine item is? Oh, I guess there's the 6 new ones. Holy, Mathan's going crazy. Miles, I love you. Chill with the fish. You can never... Oh yeah, Archerang. Yeah, Archerang's great. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are some ones that are close. Isn't there more that are good? I know this is off topic, but I got a question. I seem to be out damaging my Peacekeeper with a tier 6 mace. Is this normal? Definitely not. I don't know why you're doing that, because it definitely shouldn't. It definitely shouldn't. I know, what's it called? The Warrior Helm from, Moonlight Village is really, from Machine is really good for Moonlight Village. Pogma? I don't think it's anywhere worth, but yeah. Okay, guys. I think because this is so hard to obtain, by the time you have this, you already have like a tier 5, tier 6, maybe even a tier 6 Scepter, because it drops from the machine. And on average of getting it, it's quite hard. So I think it actually goes under the Hive one, unfortunately. But yeah, this used to be a lot stronger. Apparently it got fucked with the Realm rework. I mean, sorry, the Scepter rework. Okay, guys, next up we got this one. I remember this being pure dog shit, but it seems like Scepters did change a lot. It's good that I'm doing stuff like this, because I'm relearning a lot of the game that has changed. Oh wait, no, we're doing Foamy first. We'll do Foamy first. I want to do these in order that you'd find them. Why is Foamy garbage? Are you crazy, crazy Kirby? Guys, this item is so beautiful. This is one of the best, if not the best, slowing item in the game. It has, okay, it doesn't say how many targets, fuck! But, what's it called? It slows for 3 seconds, and it does have a lot of targets. But how many exactly? Let's see. Foamy. How many targets did it start off with? It starts off with 5 targets. And it scales well. For every 6 wisdom, over 50, you get another target. So with the lower tiers, it was 10 per. You know, I'm just trolling Crazy Kirby. Yo, Dreezen, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hover over it, it tells you the plus targets in Wiz, so you have to see those. Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, I see it. My bad. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I just know that tooltips are a bit funky right now. So, but yeah, the best machine item, by the way, is definitely one of the new weapons they released. It might be the dagger. This one. I'm pretty sure this is the best machine item. Where is it? Groovy Mango. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this one is crazy. This one's all utility though. I want to see how good the damage is though, because I think if you get Foamy early, like if you're playing on a sorcerer, I recommend first thing you do after getting level 20 is farming Lab until you get one of the wands from Mad Lab and maybe even Mad Lab robe and the Foamy. And by that point, I'm pretty sure this will be insane damage as well. For how easy it is to obtain. Let's see what tier it's actually equal to. Let's compare it with tier 6. Because I have a feeling it might be that good. Base damage 300. Targets 5, so Foamy already. And see, this scales 1 target for every 10 whiz. So it's really good whiz scaling. Yo, Zlomavie, how you doing? Regale, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Thanks for following. Hope you guys are doing good. But yeah, so this already has good scaling. Shock Blast triggers 3 times, so that's an extra 225 damage. On top of 300, 525 damage. And this is, oh, the damage is a lot less. 150, but man, it is hot. It is hot. I'm pretty sure this would scale well as well, right? Let's see, Wiz 50. No, the tier 6 scale is better. Okay, so it's not equal to tier 6 damage. Is it equal to tier 4 damage? It might be. But yeah, this everyone just thinks of this Scepter as utility. And even if it didn't do any damage, it would still be really good. Let's see, 2 times 60, 60. Okay, it's not tier 4. It's not tier 4. It's better than tier 4. It's not, it's better than tier 4, but is it? So, okay, this is tier 5. 300, 300, wait, what? Where's Foamy gone? What the hell? Hold on. Dun 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 dun. That's tier 6, what am I doing? 280, 280, 150, wait, what? Okay. Maybe this damage is a lot less than I thought. Seb, I got 100k, got to 100k gold. Let's go! By the way, Seb, have you seen the changes in public testing? Oh, maybe I should check that out during the stream. Because I know there's new awakenings. I kind of want to check them out. But, yeah, we'll check it out. We'll check it out. Yeah, I got you, thanks, Sia. I'll do that in a moment. Let me just place Foamy first, okay? But yeah, Foamy is crazy. And against slow immune targets, you should use anything else. Yeah. Foamy has 2 downsides. The shock blast doesn't pierce armor like tiered scepters. I guess it doesn't really matter early game where the damage you'd actually be considering. The 3 big upsides: cheap to use, more targets than tiered, and obviously utility. Yeah. Chimera, check DM real quick. Oh, sorry. Thanks, Seal. I wasn't looking in game. Okay, let me see. Hold on, Chimera. I love you. Dun. Oh, cheers. What is that? What is that exactly? Hold on. Chimera sent me some document about Scepters. Let me see. It might help. Let's see. Oh, is that showing the scaling if you add the whiz? Oh, nice. So you just put the whiz and it shows. Wait, how many is there in here though? I don't know, man. Okay. If you're playing social, you'll be a digital dummy to not have Foamy as a swap out. Yeah, Foamy, I'm already feeling an S tier of this one. I just want to see what tiers are equal to. So we can consider the damage. 150. It might be, wait, is it tier 2 damage? It might be. It hits more targets though, and scales better. So it might not be tier 2 damage equivalent. But 160, 42, or 41 time. Okay, it's not that bad. I'm pretty sure it's tier 3 then. It's too hard to press. It's tier 4. 200, 300 total, not counting scaling. 300 not counting scaling, and this is 50, 60. It's actually closer to tier 3. But this scale is so much better. But we're not really considering the damage. Jump in the realm for a sec. I agree about like a tier 4 in practice. Yeah, you need to account scaling. Oh wait, what's it called? I'm dumb. It also would take into account the stats you start off with, my bad. Yeah, I think it is equal to tier 4 for sure. I think it would off the bat be better than tier 4. I wish, okay. Wait, one question that I have for you, Chimera. See how it says range? 9 tiles. What does that mean? Does that mean the targets in between, the range in between targets? Because sometimes when I'm UT farming, I tried it with tier 7 Scepter, and I swear the range in between, it is not the targets in between. Okay. Is there anywhere to know what the range is in between targets? Because Foamy is good for it. Foamy is good. Do you see that range? That is unreal, man. There's some targets that are really shit for... Some Scepters that are really shit for this. Hold on, let's see how wide this goes. Yeah, see how wide that is? I'm pretty sure tier 7 Scepter doesn't go that wide. Because I was trying to buy him... Did you see how far that is? Holy shit, I tried to buy him UT farm with tier 7 Scepter and it didn't work too well. And I did it with Rust and that one felt really nice. But yeah. Seb, do you think there should be an option to turn off deep beams? Yeah, I think it should. You can't even turn off other people's particles. Yo, Dream, how's it going? Radons, hope you're doing good. But yeah, the utility of this is too good. It might not be that good early game. At least if you don't have a swap out, but like, this has to be an S tier. It's so easy to obtain, and the utility is just so insane. It is just so insane. Every time you press space, basically every enemy you see on your screen, as long as you hit the first chain, like the first enemy, and you don't miss, you're going to slow them for 3 seconds. Pretty nutty. Pretty nutty. Okay, hold on, let me leech some items. And next we're going to do, this one's gonna be interesting. This one's gonna be interesting. Let me drop some stuff off first. Siege Scepter. Siege Scepter. Is this unchanged from when it released initially? I'm pretty sure it would have had some change since the Scepter rework, maybe. Surely. Or since it came out, because it came out in like 2019, 2018. Oh, it has Death mod now. I want to spam Death on Sorcerer. That is for sure. Thank you so much, I love you. Okay, I'm kind of out of space. I'm kind of out of space. We'll definitely do some giveaways today. Oh yeah, by the way guys, I'm giving away heaps of fish for awakened items. I'll show you what awakened items I need, but I'm paying 30 fish per. So I'll show you what I need. I need... I need Doku, Corsair Ring, Spider Eye Ring, both Jungle, Forbidden Jungle UTs, Conducting... Wait, no, I have Conducting Wand. Oh, EP, I meant to put EP, I think. EP, Cutlass, and Snake Eye Ring. So if you guys have any of those, I will give 30 fish for it. Yo, NJ1507, how you doing? Hold on, I don't have space! Well, I don't know if I can get space for you. Oh, I do have an Archer Seasonal, I remember. That has space. And then we'll check out the Siege Sectors. But Seba hates Sorcerer. How can you hate Sorcerer? It's just such a consistent, safe, strong class. It's crazy. How do you TP to people? You hold control by default. By default, it's control. And yeah. Aren't awakened items SB? No, they're not. They're not. Someone traded me the awakened Conju recently. Yeah. I love you. Cheers. I'll try and get a 2-slot Doku to roll for Awakening. Sounds good, sounds good. Sounds good. Hey Seb, new to Realm, stumbled on your channel and now hooked trying to get 2+ classes. Any advice on classes that are fun to push late game? Necromancer, Sorcerer, both of those are hot. Paladin if you like melee. Okay, cool, hold on. We're getting the OP Scepter. We're getting the OP Scepter. There you go. But yeah, keen to check out testing later. 3 big issues with Siege Scepter. Tons of its value is in its long CD EP of bullets. So it's massively overcosted MP wise. Its death mod scaling starts way too high. You need to put on extremely inconvenient death gear to scale it, yeah. And it's basically never worth it overbuilding with Sork. Well, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Feel you, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. This is it, guys. The Siege Scepter releases a Nova of dazing 200 damage shots across 4.5 tiles. So it's very short range. That is already a red flag. Because Sorcerer, you want to be 9 tiles, like the range of a wand. And the Scepter. And it has an 8-second cooldown, but it does daze. This is the only Scepter in the game that dazes. But you do have to be 4.5 tiles away. Can you daze Advanced Nest? Damn, that is not very far. That is not very far. Monchi, what's going on? What's going on? Alright, alright. I mean, you don't have to be sitting on the enemy, let's be real. But it is very close. And how's the damage? How's the damage? It hits 4 targets, 670 damage. What's it called? Including the whiz scaling. And oh, you need defense to increase the. Wait, no. Oh, that's not the targets. You need defense to increase the shock blast damage. I want to use this for a sec. I want to see how hard it is to daze. But yeah, can you daze the Advanced Nest boss? Hold on. RotMG. RotMG out of Nest. Oh wait, I don't think it has its own wiki page, right? I know you can daze the regular Nest, but it's not going to show me the actual guy. I think. Very cringe. Yeah, I don't think it's going to show me. Advanced Nest, never mind. I don't think it says anything about daze, I think. Pretty sure you can't daze a nest. Dude, dazing the boss. Immune to daze, yeah, conditional. Maybe that's like how you can only slow in the first phase. I don't know. But all I know for certain is that it's extremely hard to daze with this anyway. Like, good fucking luck. Good fucking luck. Let's see what damage it's equal to. Do I still have tier 6 up? I'm sure it's closer to tier 6 this one. Let's see, we got tier 6, we got this one. What a troll scepter. I brought quad into it before, it doesn't work, damn. Damn. Awaken different from the enchanted stuff? Yeah, awakening is a specific enchantment. It's a specific, unique enchantment. Okay, let's see. But on the base, it does 450 damage. And 150, 600, 600. 600, and it does trigger once. Dude, there's so many aspects to Scepters, man. There's too many aspects. It's got an AoE on the secondary attack. There's too much. Like, I'm pretty sure that AoE is small, only a bit small in this one. 300, triggers 3 times. I mean, starting off it does more damage than tier 6, but maybe not with scaling. Maybe I got a tier 6 Scepter. This guy's got mid-gear, so hold on, let me get... I wish someone would trade me an Awakened Conducting Wand. Just get the Awakened Conducting Wand you want. It does more damage, but there's no targets, yeah. I mean, sometimes it's not the worst, you know? We're mostly killing bosses in this game. But... Scepter. Do I have unenchanted? Wisdom, go away. Yeah, this doesn't matter. Okay, what about with no extra whiz? Oh, I got Exalt, so... 600, 600... It doesn't say Shock Blast shit! Oh, it does. 150. Why does it not show the scaling? Yeah, no. This is worse than tier 6 Scepter and damage, I guess. Because you don't have enough def. Oh, wait, where does it say it starts? What is the starting point for the scaling? 30? I assume 30. Yeah, okay. Is this gonna become a video? What's it called? I do want to, later on, make a tier list out of all of them. Okay, guys, you ready? Let's see how uncomfortable this feels. This is a very shitty enemy. Oh, yeah, the minus. Yeah, the minus is the part where it starts scaling. Yo. The minus is the point where it starts scaling, right? Okay, guys, are ready? I'm dazing this guy. Oh, and I'm already dying. Wait, that didn't hit? It doesn't pierce? It should at least pierce. Dude, isn't my pet working? What? I've got a pet. Wait, oh, why is it working so slowly? Is this it's not even Crucible. Did they shadow nerf pets? Or am I crazy? Yeah, that's just garbage. It's garbage, it's so bad. I'm pretty sure this is almost always better to enchant or feed your pet. This thing. Pretty sure it's almost always better to enchant or feed your pet. Would you say this is E tier, Crazy Kirby? I think this is probably E tier. I just don't know where. Is it worse than the machine Scepter? It's got to be better than the Hive Scepter. We're taking into account accessibility, remember. We got to take into account accessibility. DT because I can see an insane person going for a def mod build. If you do go for a def mod build, how well does it scale? Times 10. Oh, times 16. I'm pretty sure that scales really well. Because if you look at this... times 2.2. Like, this is the scaling factor, right? Considering what you need to use it to obtain it, bottom E tier, yeah. You have to spend a lot of the tokens to guarantee it. But... 2.2, 8, 8, 2.2, 10, 6... Honestly, it does look like... Oh, but defense is hard to get, right? It gains 16 damage for every death above 30, which is extremely high scaling. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, getting defense would be cringe. Does the amount of targets scale well? No, it doesn't. You only get... It's the same as the tiered. Foamy is the best scaler so far that we've come across. But yeah, this only... what's it called? This only adds 1 per 10 death, which is hard to do. I don't know if... It can't be worth. It can't be worth. It can't be worth. It can't be worth. I think it's got to be bottom of ET. It's got to be. It has got to be. It has got to be. Oh shit. We got Maharoga's Scepter here. The Cnidarian Rod. Is that how you pronounce it? Cnidarian Rod? I think so. I think so. Let's get it. Let's get it. This rod is crazy. Does this have the most, I think this has the most targets in the game, right? Because off the bat, you have, 6 targets. ST, next question. We gotta check it out, though. We gotta check it out. Foamy is more. Really? Hold on, Scepter. So this isn't a good, single target. It starts off really low. Look at this, 120 damage. That's the same as tier 2. Oh, sorry, tier 1. Tier 1 damage base, but it does increase per target. 150 damage per target increase. Damage per whiz above 50. Damage per whiz above 50. And yeah, this scales really well. You're getting 10, what's it called? You're getting 10 whiz per... Sorry, 10 damage per whiz. And it does increase per target. How easy is it to increase? Goaded and halls, yeah. It's goaded anywhere where you can hit the maximum amount. So I think it's really good for biome clearing. Let's see, how many targets? So it says 4. Oh my god, it scales so well target-wise. You get 1 for every 5 whiz. That is actually crazy. And you need a lot of whiz with this item to pay off. When you have low wisdom with this Scepter, it's probably shit, right, Modal, if you don't have whiz. Because it seems like it wouldn't be great with whiz. But like, when you're considering this for endgame, I think if a noob gets this, or if you get this on a PPE, like an early PPE, it's probably shit, right? But, yeah, when you have really high whiz, this scales insanely. So, like, it's really easy to get 100 whiz in this game now, especially with the, especially with enchantments. And that would mean you have 24 targets? No. Oh, wait, it's over 50, my bad. 14 targets. So that means the 14th target gets... How much does it say it increases per? Ah! My sense is higher for no reason.
As you already saw, this game definitely has its own style.
One of my YouTube videos are auto-playing. Fuck off.
Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome.
Stop. I was wondering what was playing. How did that happen? And it is worst Scepter in the game for low targets. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is it 150 damage per? Okay, so 150. Does it increases per thing? So for 13 times 150. That means the target at the end is getting 2,000 damage for 1 spacebar use. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Let's give it a whirl, shall we? Let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a whirl. But yeah, I don't have that much whiz, and maybe it's worth checking out with this amount of whiz. How much do I have? 74, not great. But yeah, I think it is 150. Let me check it again. Hold on, 150. Where does it say? Where does it say? Where does it say? Where does it say? Damage. Oh, yeah, 150 for each target. 150 for each extra target. And that's the majority of where the damage comes from. So you don't actually want whiz for the damage, I think. It does increase the damage, but you mostly want whiz to increase the amount of targets, which then increases the damage, I think. Is this the best Scepter for farming biome UTs? What is the range in between targets? How many targets am I hitting of this? Only 6? Okay, that's a bit cringe. That's a bit cringe. You want more. Maybe we might get a whiz build for this. I can show you how crazy it can get. I might get a whiz build for this if I can find the items easy. Dude, I still need the viability from this area. I still need the viability from this area. Who's got it? How good is the viability from this area modal? Because I remember it was okay when it came out, at least. But it fell off, right? Dude, I swear my pet's not working. Does it normally go this slow? Oh wait, no, this is expensive, I'm pretty sure. How much is it? No, it's not. I swear, am I crazy? I might be going crazy. I might be going crazy. Yeah, it's bad, that's crazy. But it's so cool! It's so cool. Oh my god, look, my friends are here. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll get this viability one day. But yeah, this is an example of a very average build in terms of whiz. And yeah, I think this is a point where the Cnidarian rod is pretty bad. You need a lot of whiz to make it work. If you do have a lot of whiz, it is the best multiple target scepter in the game, not including what's it called? Not including utility. Yeah, for sure, OT. I feel like there's not that many situations though where there is a lot of enemies, right? With this build, I was able to get 28 targets. What? But like, is there many instances in the game where there is that many targets to get? Robe. Do I have a second one of these so I can pull it not from the robe area? No. What is the highest whiz ring in the game now that they gutted the... Is there a better whiz ring in the game now that they gutted the thing? How much is gemstone again? It's 8, right? Gem. No, it's 5. It gets so strong and clear 2 holes remove 1 ability. That actually is crazy. That actually is crazy. Okay. What was I gonna do? Whiz conjure. Oh look. Oh wait, no, it's on my seasonal. I do have the special one. But yeah, this is without awakenings, by the way. How much whiz is this? 100! How many targets? 9! It still feels a bit low. But you can definitely do more. Oh, let's go, Munchie. Let's go. For raw damage, it's the fastest for clearing because you have the Scepter start around 1.6 damage per target. Oh, are you saying without any scaling? RIP. Are you saying without any scaling modal, it's still the fastest for clearing? I'm going here. Okay, now we're whizzed up the arse. Surely I'm going to get biomutees by accident now. No, I mean with max build, the Scepter raw damage is going to do... Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, really? The raw damage scales that much as well? Well, I thought the only thing you really cared about was the amount of targets. Damn, that's crazy. Alright. Let me just kill this thing so I can get the wacky with 4 enchants. And then we'll be on our way, okay? But yeah, I'm seeing bags from enemies that I was not even close to. Yo, Prainsu, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, this is because of the enchantment update. This is no doubt what's it called? I got nothing. What a scam! This is no doubt S tier. I don't think it's worth going over too much. Look at all these bags. I didn't even try to kill this, and this is like 100 whiz is very easy to get now. This is without any enchantments. Enchantments can go crazy. Look, I'll kill this guy, and if I go further, there's gonna be a billion. There is gonna be a billion deaths. There's one. Oh, see, they go so far. There's P-bags over here. Oh, what the hell? It's back over here as well. Yeah, I guess I can see why you say that Sorcerer is the best clearer. That is fucking crazy, modal. I can see why you say Sorcerer is the best clearer. But is it better than Foamy? How often do you need this clearing? It's only good for... I guess it's good for clearing halls and some other dungeons. Would it be good for clearing Steamworks? I don't think you hit that many targets. I think this has to be S tier, because it's just so good for group clearing. Look at DMs for build stats, no exalts, no consumables, swap outs, let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Bum, dun, 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 dun. Bis build, no exalts, no use of light show either. That's so crazy. Holy shit. Didn't you say you got 28 though? 28 targets? Wait, I might... That's actually crazy. 1170 damage base before it starts increasing. That's crazy that you already have that, or is that someone else's? That is insane. That is insane. Well, is there a better group clearing Crazy Scepter Crazy Kirby? Testing, my bad. Yeah, he said he didn't use Light Show because of the enchantment rework now. Alright. From every other Scepter I've tested in this scene, it was the best by far in terms of speed. Oh, like clearing speed? This guy's lying. Do you know who this is, Crazy Kirby? You are crazy. This guy's famous like Rihanna. Okay. Placing this... Okay, I mean, like, I'm always down to listen to counterpoints, but what is the better clearer? I think, you want to have the best of each thing in S tier. You want to have the best of each thing. I mean, I think there is better clearing Scepters. Yo, babe, what's going on?
My dearest
Hope you're doing good. I haven't talked to you in
I see you.
ages. Oh, it actually hasn't been that long. I think I did talk to you in VC quite recently. Okay. Babe, fish, babe. And this is a really easy... There's your extra fish, babe. I love you. This is a really easy... I'm aware of the stat mod multiplier being fixed soon, but as... Oh, wait, what? It's bugged? Wait, what? Wait, what is this stat multiplier thing? Actually, Moto, it's no longer BIS since they are fixing stat mod bug. Wait, what? Plus 15 scaling to scaling of the abilities. Oh, so you're saying that other Scepters have a chance to catch up? But like then this can just get it. Wouldn't it still maintain the same gap for clearing? No, I'm saying Reef is going to be even better. Okay. Oh, actually, it would be multiplicative, right? So technically Reef would benefit the most from that change. Like fixing the... scaling, right? The scaling enchant. What have you been up to, babe? I think I saw you were playing, what's it called? You were playing Repo today, right? Yeah, so technically this is going to become even better when they fix the bug. I mean, this has to be S tier, but I'm down to listen to reasons why it shouldn't be. I feel like Foamy is better though. When you're taking into account accessibility and stuff, this is so easy to obtain as well. This is so easy to get. What's it called? Reefs drop like hot cakes from the coral biome. So you can get this easily, but unfortunately, most people that would come across reefs, most sorcerers, probably aren't good enough to use this yet. Yeah, probably not good enough to use this yet, maybe. I'm so sorry, babe, I've been cooking on YouTube. I haven't been joining my VC either, too much. I haven't been... Everything's S or E to you so far. We need to change that. Rust T7 are also good Scepters, but only reason I find them short of C-Need is because of time to kill. And Rust not having armor pierce plus very slow time to apply. Or shock blast damage, it takes too long to kill things. T7 is a good middle ground between C-Need and Rust. Let's see what's next, shall we? I'm down to change this a bit, and of course the YouTube one is a soft one, because I play with them way more when I make the YouTube thing. Okay. We're going to look at the Paraceptor next. I already think this is gonna be an ST1 because like there's nothing that compares single target wise, and but I really don't want to do another ST already. It's too soon, man. Okay, let me put these back in their place. I don't want to do another ST already, man. But it might be because I'm pretty sure this is the best single target Scepter. Where is it? Scepters. The only thing I really hate about this Scepter, and I feel it all the time, is if I'm playing on US servers. Look how thin this what? Why can't I not see it now? What is going on, man? Okay, my game is bugging out. Rust ain't that crazy because of its MP cost. When you can get so much MP regen now, MP cost doesn't matter. I think it's still... Oh, yeah, you're probably right, actually. But I think MP cost would still slightly matter. I fucking hate playing over pet, though. Spamming ability is so yucky. Cyberphone 2.0? No. Yo, Lollicrew, how's it going? Still streaming a bit to tie together some loose ends. Why can I not see my shit? What? We were seeing it before. Hello? Hello? Why is it not working now? Crazy Kirby, I'm so sorry, but this guy definitely gaps you every day of the week. This guy is cooked at the game. This man does HM shots like it's his breakfast ritual, and I'm pretty sure it's legit. Like 95% sure. This guy is a crazy man. And yeah, he spent so much time on testing. You won't believe how OP he found a build. Like, it's not for Sorcerer, but I don't know if he would want me to talk about it yet, because it's gonna get nerfed if I talk about it too much. But then again, Deca doesn't look at anything, so maybe not. Alright, hold on. Guy, why does this not... Oh, now it's working. Now you can see how thick this Scepter is. So when you're playing, abilities are server-sided, so when you're playing on US, dude, I cannot... Oh, yeah, sounds good, awesome. When I'm doing a Void on a US server, I can never hit this ability, especially when it's in Sonic, unless I'm like... You can like stay in front of it, but sometimes it's impossible. But I think me and Lucas figured out the best combination possible. I got 170k damage on dummy. No exalts, that is so fucked. What? Is it with the same cloak you were talking about before? No, it's not Crazy Kirby, but that should be taken into account. That should be taken into account. That you can. Like, this is, of course, for newer people, but it's also for later people. But I think with how strong it gets late game, you know, yeah. Or some items go. But what's the best scepter for? What's the best scepter for shittier characters? Like for lower whiz. Because I'm pretty sure every single scepter here from now on, or at least not the ST ones. Sorry, the ST ones not counting. Every scepter now is unobtainable for like a newer player anyway, you know, that would have a shit whiz build. What's you don't need all 4 stars to get to make it really good, yeah. Every day, bro. I don't know what Monaco GP is today. Is Monaco GP a racing thing? I think it's a racing thing, right? I fucking love Babe. I'll definitely be in VC with you guys a lot more in the future. Formula 1, I thought so. Rust tier 7 are good alternatives, I'm not saying the bad. Yeah, but like, I don't think... Like, I understand Crazy Kirby's argument, thinking about the worst builds, but like, they won't even have these anyway. And by the time you do get Rust Scepter, which is the easiest one, I think you can get enough whiz together to make the Nigerian rod good, right? Oh, I might join you guys for Minecraft. I'm a bit of a Power World hater, I'm not gonna lie. It's so bland. But maybe it's because I didn't get into the building of it, why I wasn't a fan of it last time. Yeah, sounds good, Osu. Do you mind DMing me on Discord? Let me know when you've DM'd me on Discord. Yeah, Modal does have a YouTube, and he's got some cracked videos. You can link it in the chat if you want, Modal. I actually played Power World on stream before. It's okay. It's just like yeah, I don't know. It's the same survival game loop, you know. I'm not the biggest survival game. Well, I'm not the biggest survival game fan. I'm gonna be honest. But even just wearing upgraded Soul's Guidance, Cult Robe, and Gem Seed would still be a better annoying chance. Yeah, it's really easy to make good. Yo, yo. Oh, these guys are doing 0-3. These guys are doing 0-3. Alright. Hold on, let me kill this thing. But yeah, guys, this Scepter is really cool. I gotta check out this. I gotta show you the actual stats. I forgot. Hold on. But I'm pretty sure this is the best single target Scepter in the game. It might be beaten out by Umi Scepter though. On a still target, is Umi Scepter more damage per spacebar? Because it might be. Let me just get this bloody cock real quick, okay? Don't mind me. Okay, mind me. I'm just gonna get out of here for a sec. You can reach 150 with enchants. Can't you get more? I know if you do Magician's set, you definitely can get more, but more to come. Due to enchants, unfortunately, Umi Scepter armor is B tier at best. Damn. I guess we'll see. But what's it called? What about on single target? Okay, let me get them up. We got Paro. And you know what? I want to see this. Okay, Paraceptor, 1 spacebar. The base stats on this item's pretty cool. You get 4 attack. You get Whiz. Is there a point of getting Whiz? Oh, this is annoying. It does scale with Whiz still. It is so weird how they scale with 2 stats. I thought it was just 1. Honestly, I always thought Umi Scepter was pretty overrated. The shock blast damage scaling at all is a major detriment. Something that I didn't realize is that what's it called? A big problem with the Umi Scepter is that flame that you summon when you press spacebar. It doesn't follow enemies tightly. Oh, I got you, Osu. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh. Why can I not press things today? I better not play any Counter Strike today, man. Sent 10 fish for pleb giveaway. Cool. Sending now, fish. XX Osser, got you. I love you, man. Okay, let's see. It's super easy to hit and hold second place, single target DPS. But the shock blast damage doesn't scale, damn. That is sad. Ever since I added the scaling to the game, I'm lost. Should be 20. Did I write 20? It's 10 for the normal one. Wait. Yeah, it's 10 for the normal one, Also. Oh, wait, do I owe you another 10? Oh, shit, my bad. Okay. Hold on, my bad, I'm dumb. Here you go. Here you go, my bad, I got mixed up, my bad. Honestly, when you mentioned them hard testing all builds and testing, I knew I was definitely... Yeah, Modal is too crazy about this game. I don't know anyone into this game as much as Modal. I'm gonna be honest. Yo. I don't know anyone into this game as much as Modal. Alright. So let's see. Let's bring it back up. Okay. So you get 4 attack, plus 2 whiz. The pretty yucky HP stats. Minus 20 HP. I am not gonna lie, I'm shit at micrododging was the best way to learn. Practice tapping keys and moving as slow as possible. Did you give me already? Said my VIP giveaway. I got you, babe. Hold on. Fish. Babe, 20. There you go. I love you. Hold on. Babe. Sent 20. Oh, maybe I already did give it to you because I didn't send. Whoops. Did I already give it to you? I think I might have. Wait, when was this from? April the 30th. Did you win one recently, babe? Uh-oh. Oh, you did? Maybe I didn't message you then. Was it a VIP giveaway? Maybe. Did I not message some peeps? What did I do? Oh, you are here. I didn't message some peeps. Shit. I gotta message them, my bad. My bad. Okay. I'll fix it up after. I'll fix it up after, my bad. Hold on, let me send. Sent 20 fish for VIP. I think I forgot to message the last VIP winners. Oh, I'll do that after stream. When does this season end? Oh, this thing. 8 days, okay. Can you make a video of current classes tier list DPS wise? For sure will. It's gonna take me a while, but for sure will. For sure will. Okay, let's see, man. How well does this scale of attack? Times 25? Fuck, isn't that crazy? Doesn't this scale insanely? Targets +1 for every 15 whiz. It's very cringe that it scales with whiz and attack. +1 for every... And this barely adds targets with whiz. I mean, considering how strong the damage is, I think it's really good though. The whiz scale is better than normal too. Times 10, yeah. It's nothing crazy. I mean, this scaling does start at 65 attack. But Sorcerer starts with extra attack, right? So it's easy to start. Yo, your new vid on the update hit. All the homies watched it. Much love, I'm tired. Hope it helped. It was really hard to research for the enchantment guide because there was no public info. Like, no wiki pages when I was making it. It was very cringe. I used Cnidaria Rod for Spec Pen. That's probably a good idea because the enemies are so tight. Lucas got 3.3k shock blast damage and power. Damn, that's crazy. But yeah, there's just nothing that compares with this Scepter for single target, right? Guys, I hate to do this, but like... we're putting everything in SLE tier. But this is another example of a really strong Scepter. Wait, there is better single target rods? Put that thing in A tier. Why do you hate it, Tokyo? Why do you hate it? I'm pretty sure, I mean, without scaling... without scaling, it's arse, right? I mean, no, there's no competition, yeah. But isn't, what about the Umi Scepter? If you take into account the flame. Probably not, actually. And if we're talking about earlier game, but then again, this is an early game, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, the targeting cone is the only weakness about this. No one's really crying about the -20 HP. Oh, it's -5 it. I love it. But sometimes I don't. That's real, what's going on? Even if you scale with the flame, that flame moves too slow. Oh, you can scale with the flame? I didn't even know that. I thought it was flat. Did I accidentally bring up the... Oh, what the hell. We might need this later, but I'll close it for now. Guys, I hate to do... I'm pretty sure this goes up higher than... Oh, actually... The question is this item as bad as Cnidaria and Rod if you don't have the setup for it? Because you can get Rod as easy as you can get Paraceptor. As early as you can get... I'm pretty sure Paraceptor would be nicer to get early. Because, yeah, even early on, the single target damage, I'm pretty sure, is really nice. Is it? 65. What's the base attack? TBH looks soak last single damage must for dealing good boss damage. Yeah, but what about early on? I'm thinking about early on. Like, I'm leaning towards ranking Paraceptor higher here. But... Dude, this is so silly. Look at the early MC tiers in the middle. This is so silly. Yeah, I'm thinking that Paraceptor is definitely better earlier. Because it's really easy. The thing with the rod as well, it's really easy to find a tiered rod that's better. Man, the Scepters are so complicated. I hate this. What did we do last time? Orbs were so easy to tier list. There's so many factors on Scepters, man. Personally, Para is more of a must than Senior. You can settle for tier 6 for a while. Para's the only one for single, yeah. But I was just wondering very early on, because it does scale really well. At the beginning, you're only doing 450 damage per 80 MP cost. So how does that compare to tier 6, for example? Oh, tier 5 is a more fair comparison, I think. Because that's the same tier you find around the same area. 280... 72 times 280, that's 420. 420, but this hits many targets. Look at when The Scepter starts scaling. Okay, my bad. 50? I keep forgetting about that actually. 50. 50 whiz. Hold on. RotMG. Sork. Damn. I need to see the base stats properly. What's it called? The attack. Okay, so average of 51. 70. 51, 70. This starts scaling at 65. Pretty late. Playing long range allows you to wear some DPS gear without much risk. Yeah. Yo. Yeah, but Mystic is awesome. Actually, I love Mystic, but maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Relative enchantments don't scale off temporary stats. Yeah. They don't. Yeah. Okay. All right. So when does this start scaling? This starts scaling at 50 whiz, which I'm pretty sure you get at level 20. No, you don't actually. Never mind. I think it's even when they both start scaling, right? Oh yeah, I forgot. You get a lot of attack with tiered robes. I'm so dumb. But you do also get a lot of whiz. But yeah, this one's probably a bit earlier. Man, this is so hard. Why? Look at how many different numbers there are on Scepters. Why did they do this? Why did they have to do this? Fuck you, Miles! What did I do wrong to you, Smiles? I love you, man. Actually pretty easy to get 2+ slotted tier 6 attack ring and then get some attack mods. Yeah. Actually I'm not a fan of the tooltips in the game getting longer. But it is also fun, because you need to consider more stuff. It used to be you just compare two numbers, basically. So at least it's more interesting. But maybe it's too interesting. Look, you get MP. There's some things that aren't listed here as well. MP cost, stats, damage, range, targeting, and then there's also the scaling damage. Targets, then scaling targets, shock blast damage, then scaling shock blast damage, and then target scale, and then shock blast range scale. This is the AoE, right? Yeah, this is the AoE of shock blast. Shock blast is what happens when you press spacebar, and it's like the effect afterwards. And then the amount of triggers, and then the XP bonus, and then what's it called? The range in between targets as well. Oh yeah, I want to see that. How many targets does this hit? I want to see how far the range is in between targets. Okay. Cool. I sent you a clip of the rogue build, also share the noodles if you want to see the inside. Yes, sounds good. Check in a sec. Yeah, this has a good range in between enemies, I'm pretty sure. Wait, that has crazy range. I don't know if this is more than others. I still need the... what's it called? Yeah, this is a very mid build. Like, I barely have stats in this guy, and that's intentionally. And yeah, it's clearing peeps without much effort at all. I think we're gonna start seeing things in the middle now. I think we're gonna start seeing things more in the middle now. Yo, Senna, how you doing? I see you everywhere. What's going on? But yeah, I'm in Asia server right now, so if you guys want to play alongside me, I'm in Asia server though. I'm not in the realm too much. Okay, guys, next up we have the Ross Scepter. Fuck, I hate how many numbers there are in these. There's too many numbers. Okay. Ross Scepter, where is it? Here it is, Ross Scepter. You know what, let's bring up the tier 6. The fair Scepter to compare, tier-wise. Okay, this one, by the way, a crazy thing about this Scepter is that it weakens enemies. I think is this the only weapon, the only ability in the game to weaken enemies? I'm pretty sure it is. I know that you can weaken enemies with one of the Christmas rings, I'm pretty sure, in a very inconsistent way. But yeah, I think this is the only way, Bard ability weakens. What? Which one? Really? Oh, yeah, true! I remember now. So, literally rust enemies, and unlike Days and some other things, there's not many enemies that are immune to weak. There's a biome spell that weakens. Wow, I had no idea that spell weakens. That's crazy. I had no idea. Is there any enemies that are immune to weak? I don't think there are. Yeah, I had no idea. Nothing is immune. Yeah, that's crazy. So like, this is if anything, really good for survivability. But Foamy could be better for survivability if the enemy can be. If the enemy can be slowed, Foamy's better. But like, for example, on Advanced Nest, where you can't slow it after the first phase, you may be better off using, if you're looking to live as much as possible, the Scepter to reduce the enemy damage. But it is only 10%. But it's better than nothing, at least. I'm a Scepter hater, A tier at most. Why is a Scepter broken? I'm learning. Isn't weak only 10%? It is only 10%? But 10% is something, you know? Dazzling, smazzling. Okay, 300. This is weak. Doesn't this have weak scaling? But it has really high base damage, I think. Because this is, oh, it's the same as T6. T6 is scaling better. Wait, how am I doing this? T6 is scaling better. I didn't realize that these reduce per target hit. Oops. It has insane scaling. Okay, it might on the shock blast. I was looking at the base damage. Let's check out the shock blast. 2.2 whiz. Hold on. Targets 1. Oh wait, this is the T6. 1 whiz for 1 target for every 10 whiz. 1 target for every 6 whiz. Okay, so targets is better, but it does start off with less. It does start off with less. So far it is comparable to T6. What about Shock Blast? 90, 2 Wiz. Yeah, it does scale a bit better with Wiz. It does scale a bit better with Wiz, the Shock Blast. Wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong one. How does it scale better than T6? How does it scale better than T6? Am I being dumb? I might be being dumb. M the third, what's going on? It doesn't armor pierce, right? Yeah, oh yeah, Scepter doesn't armor pierce. Is that a big deal, though? I think it is a big deal for the Shock Blast damage, actually. That would reduce the damage a lot. That would reduce the damage a lot. Yeah, the scaling looks like it's less than tier 6. But the Shock Blast damage does start off higher. But yeah, it's less than tier 6 the scaling. At least on the wiki page, unless the wiki's lying. But there is more Shock Blast triggers and Shock Blast targets. What the fuck is Shock Blast targets? Can someone explain what this is? I thought the enemy that gets lightning striked gets the Shock Blast on them after, for the amount of times that it says. What does it mean, Shock Blast targets? Weepley, what's going on? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, it does have a low MP cost. I didn't notice. The MP cost is nice. But you do have to get out of your way to get this. I mean, you should be going for Laser Pointer anyway. I'm pretty sure... Moda, what's the best wand in the game now? I wouldn't be surprised if it's Laser Pointer. For general use. Shock Blast targets and Lightning targets are separate. Yeah, but like... Wait, what? Laser, I thought so. How am I so smart? Okay, so at the most, I'm feeling an A tier for this one. At the most, I'm feeling an A tier. Because it really is comparable to tier 6, the damage. Per mana cost. It is a bit better than tier 6 though, for damage per mana cost, but the weaken is really nice. And you do get a lot of whiz, so that already launches your damage. Hover over any scepter and you will see. Wait, what am I seeing? Okay, we got the thinger. We got the, what's it called? We got the Rust Scepter. Yeah, it looks like it does scale worse. Actually, the Shock Blast is scaling a bit better here. Why does it not say that? Total, oh, because it's total damage. So it's taking into account the amount of shocks. How many times does it shock? Shock Blast trigger 4 times. Does a Shock Blast trigger scale? I swear it does. It did scale before. Does it not scale? Does it scale with some? Am I crazy? Dude, how am I dragging shit? Didn't it scale before with something else? No. Okay. The trigger doesn't matter. Isn't that the amount of explosions it does? I'd say it matters. I mean, you want less of them, but like, if it gives it to them for free. I'm pretty sure, no, you want to take into account the amount of triggers, especially on this one, because this one doesn't armor pierce, right? So every time it hits an enemy with a shock blast, it gets reduced by the enemy defense, right? Dun, dun, dun. The whiz from other enchants do not scale with relative wisdom. Oh, by the way, I made a mistake in my in my enchantment guide video. Other enchants actually do impact enchants. It just doesn't fucking say it on the tooltip, so I didn't know. Because I tested it and I judged it by looking at the item, and it didn't properly scale it. So if you do have a base whiz enchant on another item, and then you have a whiz increasing by whiz, it does actually scale off that enchant. It's annoying! Yo, Bingus, how's it going? Yo, Kieran, how you doing? Okay, 1 second. Hover over tier 6. I'm hovering. Hello, Decker. Didn't repair? Yeah. They haven't, so bonk. Make sure not to use that. Welcome to the stream. Make sure not to use the range increasing enchants right now. But in 8 days, they might... Oh, it is fixed, Lake? Oh, let's go. That is sick. Hold on, let's go to a tougher biome. Yeah, it's really annoying that I made that mistake. It's really annoying, because it is a pretty major one. Look how much Reavers drop. Another thing that I failed to mention is that, did you guys know there's a secret nerf to forging? I mean, it's not a nerf, but like, there's a, what is the chance? I think there's a 0.2% chance. No, sorry, there's a, what's it called? 20% chance, less chance of getting more enchantment slots on forged items. Is that right? Something like that. Fucking Miles. Do you want to add those dazzling? Yeah, see, this has a far width between them. So it just doesn't update visually. Yeah, it doesn't! And it pisses me off! Because that's the only reason why I gave this info. But yeah, so when you're forging items, you know how I had the percentage chances? You know how I had these chances in my video? Oops, that's the wrong thing. Documents. Where is it? Documents. You know how I had this for you guys? Where is it hiding? Where are you guys hiding it? Where the hell? Here it is. So, what's it called? Yeah, it was confirmed since the start. Really? I didn't read it. Shit. Where? Where did they put it? I don't remember seeing it in, like, the notes or anything. But yeah. Are they actually going to come out with tier 8 items? Tier 8 items haven't been even talked about yet. Dropping, but tier 15 items are coming. Tier 15 items are coming. Wait, what was that folder called? Dazzling Nerds? What do you think it was? It's pretty self-explanatory, don't you think? I think I never said on... How am I supposed to know that? I used to look at used to look at dev messages for an old series I used to do ages ago. And I should have really done that, to be honest. But yeah, it's very annoying that I have to look at that. Yeah, this T6 shock blast is 189. Yeah, I don't know why, but it does say the rust shock blast damage is higher. Oh, I mean, maybe it's because of the amount of yeah, it's because of the amount of triggers. That's the reason, I think. Yeah, it's definitely the amount of triggers, because it's barely different. The blue number, and then it goes, what's it called? And then there's one different in the thing. Isn't it? What? The T15 items are going to drop for the new dungeon. It's called, what is the new dungeon going to be called? Snake Eye Ring will be a white bag now. That's what I've always been asking for. That's awesome. It should be. It really should have been, I think. But yeah, whites are so common now, so, I think, it's good. Trigger just means the total damage takes 4 pulses to come out, instead of 3. Oh, so it's not pulse per time? Really? Fuck. There's too many things! So the amount per pulse is divided by the shock blast triggers, is that right? I guess that makes more sense, because then Scepter would be busted. More than it already is. No, oh, not Ice Cave. Technically, Ice Cave isn't going to be a new one, or the Ice Citadel. What is the new dungeon going to be called, guys? The endgame one? Did it have a name? I forgot what it was. I forgot what it was. Oh, 4, true. Eden. I think the Eden was the biome, wasn't it? Garden of Eden. Wasn't that the biome name? Maybe it wasn't the biome name. Yo, Problem, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, unfortunately, fortunately, and maybe unfortunately, I think this will be an extremely high A tier. Oh, I know the boss is still finally. It's been so long. I think this is fair to be an extremely high A tier, right? This is the hardest Scepter on this tier list by far so far to acquire. And like, it's, what's it called? I don't think it matches the power of the ones above. It is great, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. How's it A tier? What do you mean it's comparable with tier 6 damage? And it weakens. Those are the two major things, right? What am I missing? Eternity Summit, that's the name, thank you, Dazzling. Yeah, that's the name. I think Garden of Eden or whatever it is the biome. The island that's coming. It's literally higher than tier 7 damage. Wait, what? Guys, explain to me like I'm dumb, because I'm looking at both of these. By the way, Seb, your orb tier list has got outdated pretty quickly. Yeah, I know. They're changing the bearer and the thing, right? Fuck. Look at the tier 6 in inv. Okay. So this is 532. This is 445. They have the same amount of targets with this shit amount of whiz. This one decreases in damage slower. What about the blue number? Doesn't the blue numbers gets added to the number to the left of it though, right? Shouldn't you be looking at the left? That tells you how much damage are we scanning. Oh yeah, but but doesn't it mean that this one's scaling better? Oh wait. Why do I have to equip it to show accurate scaling? Oh, because this is giving 7 whiz. My bad. I wish Realmai also gave the scaling numbers for max stats in each category instead of the equation. I hate Scepters! There's so many factors! Did you give up, do you up to give me some FP items? Yeah, I really want to give you some feed power items. Now I got, is it 116? Or 11.6, 11.6. Yo, Bin Pen, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, I love you. Hope you're doing good. Cafe Demon, what's going on? Yeah, I'm not saying it's not simple. There's just so many factors to take into account, you know? There's just so many factors to take into account. Okay. 176. 145. It's still a lower number. What am I missing, Crazy Kirby? Oh, okay, hold on. Shock Blast. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Total damage, 369. 369. Oh yeah, it does scale better. But what about against tier 7? It does scale better and it does cost less. It does cost less. Holy, Miles is hating. Are you playing with stream today? I mean, I'm technically in the game and playing, but not exactly doing farming if that's what you mean. I always try to avoid farming on stream, if that's what you're talking about, because unfortunately, if you do farming only streams, it really caps your thing. Oh yeah, I did promise OT, I got you. Yeah, sounds good, sounds good. Did you mean 116k Dead Fame or what, 11.6 Freddy? Okay, fish. OT, 50 fish. Because I said I'd give him a 50 fish for the Conducting Awakening. The damage scale is higher, it's cheaper, it only... Its scale is higher, it's cheaper. What do you mean the scale is higher? Because I'm looking at this, and it says... 2.2 on the tier 6 and 8 on the base. And then this is less. 2 on the thing and 5 on the base. It might look like it scales more, but it's because it's giving me 7 wheels. Yeah, it was, it's 30 now, but I was desperate for the conducting wand. Look at the numbers in here. I am! And it's because of the 7 wheels that the Scepter has. There's no point of hovering it over it if I don't have it equipped there, right? I haven't had enough coffee for this. Question my guy for mid-tier dungeons puppet best I've done so far solo. What? Wait, so is it saying that the wiki is wrong? Or is it cause it's starting scaling later? 50 woos, 50 woos. I don't get it, man. Wait, it's wrong on the wiki? What the fuck? Actually, that's so troll. Let me get some more wheels. What? What the hell? Could you queue my fish? I got you. Okay, hold on. Well, that's annoying. Sent 50 fish for Condor. But yeah, guys, if you trade me an awakening that I don't have, I'll give you 30 fish for it because I might need it for future videos. I definitely will need it for future videos. Oh, Freddy, I love you, but yeah, Cave Dweller Trap isn't tradable. I've had so many, but yeah. I'm gonna wait till next time for my fish. I have to go in 30 minutes. Do you want it now? Oh, wait, there's 50 fish in the queue. Shit, yeah. Better later, Kieran. No, I got sent to me basketball. I don't know if, what's it called? Modal is gonna have a public video for it in the future, don't worry. Modal is gonna, make a public video. Oh yeah, I know Japan loves Silk. Okay, what was it gonna do? It was gonna do something. Who else was I? Oh, Binpan. I love Mr. Bin. What have you been up to, Binpan? Have you tried the new update? I feel like you'd love the new update. I owe you. I think I'll do fish for the exercise and challenge runs. So 40... Cool. Do you want me to add your fishes right now, Binpen? Do you want me to add your fishes right now? Let me get some more wheels, so maybe we can see it. Ross is miles above Parasite Sept. 8, no, it's 8 here. I was basing it on the fucking Realm Eye numbers, but they're wrong. So maybe it is higher. But keep in mind, guys, we're taking into account accessibility a lot. Because I feel like, I want these to be a nice guide. Laser Badger, thank you so much for gifting Miss Nito. I appreciate you. I got you, Binpan. I got you, fish. Binpan. 20. Binpan 20. Yeah, I was basing it on the numbers on Realmai, which are fucking wrong. Which is very cringe. Alright, cool. They buffed the Cnidaria drop rates significantly, didn't they? It got crazy buffed. Okay, let's get some whiz up in here. Let's get some whiz up in here. This one. Trans. This one. Conju. This one. Okay, let's see. So the difference should be major now. So tier 6. The Shock Blast, okay, it's doing a 700 base. Shock Blast is 555. So the Shock Blast trigger... Man, that's so silly. Oh, there's another thing to take into account, guys, that the enemy defense deletes each trigger. Okay, this does 585. 585 on base. The other one did 400, so this is much more mana efficient. Oh yeah, what's the targets at? 10. Yeah, this is scaling a lot better than the tier 6, and then it says guys, what is Shock Blast's 8 targets? Can someone explain that to me? 10 ads is crazy. Enjoy. Okay. 815. It means 8 targets get hit. But like, is it the first 8 targets that get electrocuted by the shock, or what? It's It hits 8 enemies with the shock blast. Okay, is it the first 8? The final? Oh, okay, I get it now. LTU, what's going on? I hope you're doing good. Okay, this is 800. And then tier 6 is 500. Yeah, it does scale a little better. Why is the wiki wrong? Why is the wiki wrong? It's making me look like a bumbling buffoon. The first 8 targets will be affected with shock blast. Yeah. That's so troll. Go to the forge, hover over tier 7. Oh, I can do this. Sep. 600. 10. Yeah, this is only slightly better than the tier 7. 650. Yeah, this does scale a lot better. Fuck, the wiki trolled me big time. Do you have any advices on farming pet eggs? Doing adept dungeons like Snake Pit, Sprite World, killing events in the area and the smaller enemies. So where do we put this? Fuck! Why is everything in S or E tier? But the thing is, these deserve to be here. I'm 100% certain. I'm not sure about Rust though, but I'm pretty sure about Rust. This has to be low S tier at least, but yeah, we got to keep into account accessibility. Getting the Rust Scepter is much harder than any of these. Making it play, and I'm pretty sure this is better base, right? Oh, it's so hard to compare. It's so hard to compare the rod. Oh fuck, cause rod is horrible. Rod is more horrible when you start off, but what's it called? But is the base of Rust isn't great either when you start off, right? Like without scaling, Rust is pretty bad. Like the rod. I think Rust is good ST, all things considered. Even a good ST, yeah. This is pretty bad without scaling, right? 410, 530, 6 targets. 6 targets, 420. Yeah, this is fucking bad without scaling. Holy shit. It is so bad. I'm pretty happy with where it's at. To be honest. It just looks so dumb that everything's in S and E tier. But that is changing with the next one. Guys. We got the Umi Scepter next. The Tezutsu Hanabi. Maybe that's right. I'm going off memory. I hope that's the right pronunciation. I gotta make sure that I put things back in the right place. Otherwise, it's gonna fuck everything. Okay, there it is. B for bro. Let's give it a chance. We gotta give it a chance. What do you guys think? Okay, so this. God. And I was complaining about the numbers. Look at this fucking shit, man. It's going off the screen! I think people underestimate 10% damage reduction. Yeah, it is pretty major sometimes, especially on like 03. Because 03 can be weakened, right? I don't think there's anything that doesn't prevent it. And 03 is like 250 damage shots. So reducing some shots by 25 is major. But yeah, it is a percentage chance. Okay. Let me get this up. Let me get it up. Hold on. So this is maybe the hardest scepter to acquire in the entire game. What do you guys think is harder to acquire, this or tier 7? Because tier 7 is, tier 7, like the 03 tops is so hard to get. Only because there's so many different ones. I have a feeling the tier 7 is actually harder to get. I'm not gonna lie. I come across this more often than tier 7. Personally. I guess if you use Discords... Oh, yeah, you can craft tier 7 now. That's true. Yeah, you can craft tier 7 now. I legit have done 300 Umis. I mean, that's anecdotal. You just gotta think about how many times you get Umi Whites. And I think they buffed... They buffed the Umi Whites significantly, I'm pretty sure. But they didn't buff tiered, right? Did they buff tiered stuff? Yeah, you can forge tier 7 now. So this is definitely the hardest scepter to obtain now. For some reason I keep getting the bows from Umi, and not the rings! I never get the rings, and that's what the thing that you want the most. Seb, they fixed Beldona's skull, let's go. How long were you complaining about it? Because I remember it was ages. Okay, let's see. Maybe I might pick up the Rust Scepter. Rust. I'm good at typing. Good. This won't take from the pile. Okay, let's see. God, look at how fucking many numbers. I can't deal. I have 15 Umi complete, and I've got 3 Scepters, and 2 of them are rare. Damn. You can forge tier 7. You can forge tier 7s now. Look at this. It's a really nice system because it's a pity system. Let's see. Abilities. Abilities. Look, I can make tier 7 finger from this. You just have to select 4 other tier 7 items. Yeah. It doesn't even show all the abilities in game. What doesn't? Oh, you have to press on the things on the left. I sent an email every month for 13 months where you did that as well. Oh, that's crazy. 329 damage baseline, 750 for shock blast. Only 3 targets on the shock blast target scale, but not damage. And it scales with cringe bit. But doesn't that mean it starts scaling very strong? Since sorcerer, I think the base it has at level at 8/8 is 75, right? It's got cool survivability stats. But if you're someone that got this item, you probably don't care about that. Let's be honest. Damage doesn't scale at all. Man, this is the last stream I need. This is the last thing I needed. You need a brain for this stream. I don't have one right now. Okay, so this has this has 8 targets, 330 damage. I'm comparing on a shitty character at the moment. Total damage 750 for equals 100. I don't even really understand how the fucking... Oh, I guess I do understand. God! Do the other flames upgrade the Umi flames? Does anyone know? Sorry, the Scepter flames? Like, for example, if I had the ring and the robe, do those flames from those items upgrade? Oh, they do. Okay, my bad. Whoops, yeah, it does say it. There's so much writing. I skipped... I assumed there would be lore. Wait, no, the lore's at the very top. Yeah, so ideally you'd want to use this with the other MV items. Schlumped, what's going on? How's it going? Can I have a kiss? Here you go. How you doing? I've missed you, man. Hope you've been good. Hold shift. I think it's alt for me. Yeah, it's alt. Yeah, this is a secondary mode which upgrades the level of the spirits. How quick does it level up? Is that level 2 or is that level 3? I know that you can place more than one, right? Is that level 3, this one? I'm pretty sure it's level 3 now, so since I placed 2. Happy Memorial Day to you too, Slumped. If you should... Oh, it upgrades the cart. I didn't know that. It upgrades the cart. Oh shit, I actually didn't know that. That you upgrade the cart. Didn't it used to place multiple? Or am I crazy? Oh, it still plays multiple. God, what's the best wand in the game? I guess it depends on the situation, but Modal says in general it's laser pointer, so it's got to be laser pointer. I guess that's another good reason why to put Rust in S tier at least. Oh really? That makes all the circles in the thing free, man. When I made a Moonlight Village item tier list before. I'll show you. I made one before. And after I made that video, all of the items got fucking flipped on their head. What's on the MV list?
Yes, jalapeno mouth.
And all this.
Fuck. Hold on. The item tier list. Give me a sec. Dun. Okay, that's not it. But this. When I made this video, man, the items got fucking changed like crazy. And now I have to learn them again? Neotrix 360, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. The Vit scaling downgrades this one since you can't... Yeah. You never really want to stack Vit. Even me would not stack Vit. Maybe on a HPE. But, I mean, like... I've actually changed my psychology. I always want to go damage now, because a strong offense is a strong defense. If the boss dies faster, you don't have to live as much, you know? But still, it is nice to have Vit swap outs for when the boss is not damageable and stuff. Also, the Vit scaling doesn't even increase the damage, just the targets. Vit build Rogue does 20k DPS. Holy! What's the DPS on the speed one? Okay, hold on. Changing modes. Wait, it doesn't increase the shock blast damage, the Vit. That's so funny. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. The one got changed to be usable on other classes. Oh, really? What did they do to change it? 35k, that's crazy. That is crazy. It's a shame because I'm a bit of a rogue hater because of the server-sided shots. Is the Wand of Hidden Knowledge good? It is really good right now, but it's gonna get nerfed soon. Cnidaria a bug, I'm sorry. Okay, how good is this? Is there a way to find out how much a flame does? Like, what if you use this as a swap out? What if you simply use this as a swap out? Like if you press it once, and then you swap to another scepter, would it make it good then? You know what I mean? Like, hold on, start. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't last long enough. But I guess it will show... Yeah, it doesn't last long enough. 4,500 on level 1. 4,500 on level 1. How long does it say the thing's up? It doesn't even say how long it is! It did last long enough. Yo, the Tarkus, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. I saw that you have been online lately in my friends list. Hope you've been good. Hope you've been good. I think it's been a while at least, or am I crazy? Do I have dementia? I might have dementia. Here's your 9 extra fish. I love you. And are you ready for a spin? This is for you, man. This is for you. This is for you. Yes, I'm doing good. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's damn go. Last 6 seconds. Same as every other flame, just doesn't say. Also, higher level flames last longer, do they? Shoe and head. Mr. Tarkus, would you like me to wear a shoe on my head for 30 minutes? Or would you prefer to have 30 fish? What would you rather? Pipe, what's going on, mój kolego? Ja cię kocham. Okay. Wait, did I say 30 fish? I meant 5 fish. Shit, I meant 5 fish, sorry. Why did I say 30 fish? What the hell? I meant 5 fish, sorry. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. Oh, because I had to wear a shoe on my head for 30 minutes, that's why. That is why. That's why I'll take the 4. You mean the 5 fish? I got you. The taco. Okay. Yeah, let's stack up a cart. Cause you know what I'm thinking about the Umi Scepter? What if you swap into it just to summon a flame? Cause you can't have multiple flames at once, right? 1. Oh no, you can, I'm pretty sure. Wait, no you can't. Wait, yes you can. Wait, no you can't, cause 10 seconds. Maybe you can when the highest level. But it would be really good damage per mana to use the Scepter once in a while, right? I feel like it would be really good damage per mana. Okay, hold on. We gotta, what's it called? We gotta stack up this. Okay, ready? Watch this. Okay, start, go. Oh wait, whoops, I did it too soon. Oh, actually, it's gonna, what's it called? Okay, go. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter what it hits because it's arm piercing. Dude, the Nova doesn't mean shit. 6,800, so that increased the damage by 50%. It being level 3 over level 1. But the Novas are dumb, because it doesn't stand with the enemy. It behaves so badly, the flame. I thought it would be directly on it. That's so dumb. But yeah, from 1 usage, 5,000 for the first level, or 4,500. God, this is too much. This is too much. This is too much. This is too much work. Why is my job so hard? This is the hardest job in the world. I couldn't imagine how easy it would be to be a doctor or something compared to this. Go and use it in the realm. Let's go. Let's try to actually use it in the realm. I forgot what the range it is for it to actually get aggressive. I'm pretty sure you need to be close. Okay, we're going. What is the best dagger in the game currently? I'm actually not sure. Modal, help! It could be B engraved Stinger, but it's probably Mischief, maybe. Probably Archangel's Judgment. Seriously? Why? But that's only against 0 defense, right? Isn't the Fractal still better on 0 defense? Okay. You know what? What's the best dagger? What's the best dagger in the game, Modal? Okay, we're decently far away. Hold on, waiting for the cooldown. Okay, we're decently far away. Okay. You have to be within like 5 tile range. I think the Scepter's okay if... The Scepter has to be... Is this Scepter the best one for Midnight Village? If you're going petless mode? Because I feel like it might be. Damage-wise. Because per spacebar, as long as you do the spacebar once in a while... Mischief for low def, buzzing, stinger for high. Yeah, I thought so. So why were you using the Archangel's Judgment in your video, Modal? Fractal's Abyss for 0 def. See? That's what I said! I'm a genius! You know what? This ability is really efficient as long as you use it once in a while. Because yeah, the one flame... Okay, so how much damage am I getting per spacebar? 350 on top of 350. 750. That's another 1100. So 6000 damage from one spacebar, assuming that you're in range for the flame to start chasing. And that's without it being leveled up, but it's pretty impossible to swap to this and have leveled flames. Kinda hard to explain video free, but it'll be explained by Rogue God. I got you, much love. I got you. Yeah, I don't really understand Rogue too much. Haven't been too interested in it, but I gotta look at it. Yeah, no, it sucks, tacos. Hopefully they fix it up. I love you, man. Hopefully they fix it up. It's cause lethal strike scales on number of bullets. Okay. That makes sense. I thought so. I thought it was something like that. Man, this is so hard. Cause this item is so rare. But I think it's okay. It's just there's so many good Scepters that make it look so bad. Fuck. Man, it's hard. So the last flame lasts 12 seconds. Does it say on the thing? Let's see. It does. The thing is shit. The effects on the fireworks stockpile and spirits are increasing spirit lifetime to a max of 15 seconds. Okay. It can get up to 15 seconds. I think this Scepter is best used once in a while, so like you don't have this out permanently. I feel like this Scepter is best used if you only use it once in a while and swap out with another Scepter. Like that's how to make it most efficient. Because I think if you do spam space with this, it's shit, but I think for summoning the flame, it makes it really worth to only use it once in a while, but like... Yeah, make it very MP efficient. Yo, I love sebchoof. What a great name. What is the best bard ability? Let me think. What is the best bard ability? Oh, it's definitely the, what's it called? Shadows one. Drums? Okay, maybe drums. Maybe drums. Drums or mandolin, one of those for sure. They're much better than the rest. Yeah, the shot speed is so nice. Okay. Oh, where do I put... I think this has to be... I think this is low A tier. I think this is a low A tier, right? Low A tier for the Hanabi? No. Who's gonna swap with it, though? I think if you use this if you swap with the Scepter, it's what's it called? It's really good. But like if you use this once in a while, man, that is hard. I think if you want to do the most single target damage, I can't be bothered to test this, but modal, what do you reckon? So what if you're versing a boss? If you what's gonna win? Okay, if you have an attack scaling build, because wait, does the flame scale with anything? No, it doesn't. Wait, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, guys, picture this. Picture this. You have an attack build that scales up the Scepter, and think of one scenario where you only use the Scepter. And then another scenario modal where you swap to the Hanabi every 10 seconds. And then you spend like 3 seconds building up the stockpile to make a level 3 flame. And then you swap back to Scepter. Oh yeah, true, you can spawn the flame when the boss is invulnerable. That's a good idea. But even if the boss is always vulnerable, I wonder if that would be worth it. Like swapping to the Hanabi to spawn the flame, to spawn a max level flame. I don't know. Not worth the micro. It's not that crazy. Is it that crazy? It's not that crazy. Would Hanabi be decent with Mantle? No, because it only increases the amount of shock blast targets, not the damage with it. So it actually is really bad with scaling. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You know, the craziest micro that I love doing in this game is triple buffing with Mystic. Time spent building stockpiles is more DPS lost than gained. You're probably right. But what do you have to build? What if you have to build up your mana back? I hate tier lists because I can never decide. It's so hard. Enchantment Orb is gonna have Berserk soon and Curse. Wait, that's crazy. That actually is cooked. Yo, Real Ice Charizard, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. I think low 80, right? It's so hard, it's so hard. So triple buffing Mystic is back in the... You can do it now, Crazy Kirby. You can do it now. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. You don't even need a high enough Wiz mod, actually. I think you just need 75 Wiz. Are you only doing tier list in Terraria? Yeah, that's the plan. Because I really want to make a Sorc progression guide. I really want to make a Sorcerer. I really want to make a Sorcerer guide. And before I do that, I want to know the ins and outs of everything, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, you only have to, only need 75 Wiz to get past the cooldown. Okay. Next we have tier 7 Scepter. I'm pretty sure this is low A tier. Even though it looks like it's high A tier, I'm pretty sure I want to have it at low A tier. Okay, tier 7 Scepter, let me get it. What's the furthest boss you've killed in Terraria? Every boss up to Moonlord, not including the optional ones. Yeah. Alright, where's the thing? Scepters, placing this here. Tier 7. Okay, we got the tier 7 in the house. Yeah, no Duke or Empress, yeah. Low A, B, high B, good stats for surviving. Are you talking about this one? Yeah, the stats are pretty decent. Yeah, I do have to do Calamity. I do have to do Calamity for sure. Would defs do Calamity? I'm pretty sure tier 7 is bad range in between enemies. Is that true? No, it's not true. Why did I feel like it was true? I swear I was getting trolled when I was buying your tea farming, but maybe I was just missing with something. I don't know, man. Yeah, this is definitely a lot more accessible now that you can craft it. The tier 7 Scepter. It definitely is a lot nicer. Yo. But it's still pretty painful to get 4 tier 7 abilities if you're... I like to consider things without discords. Since I like to... watching the stream, let's go. I like to consider things without discord since I don't really like to recommend them. And yeah, getting 4 tier 7 abilities without discords is fucking hard. It's based on the cone whether or not it jumps again. Oh, really? Is it actually? So how does that work in more detail? Tier 6A, it's good, but not excellent. Maybe a bit hard to get. Oh, tier 7, yeah. I mean, it's so solid. It's so solid at sea. I mean, the Rock Scepter is just better, right? What is the... What is the... Yeah, pretty sure Rock Scepter is just better. Hold on. 7 targets, 445. Yeah. 445, and what's it called? Tier 7 ability is a lot harder to get. Down, 25 of weaken 4 seconds shock blast. So 600 shock blast, 4 for 50 base, 1050, 7 targets. This costs more, 900 damage and 7 targets. And doesn't weaken. But this one does not pierce armor. Why does it not say that anywhere? Does that matter? It kinda does. It would reduce the damage by a decent amount. But I think it would still be on par damage. I think it would still be on par. Oh god, I hate tier lists. Why do I do this to myself? I hate tier lists. They're so hard. They're so hard. I hate tier lists. They're so hard. Holy shit. Well, tier 7's a lot harder to get. So I feel like this might be a B tier. If not lower. What do you guys think? And how much better is it than tier 6 anyway? Dude, it's so marginal. I actually want to put it lower. Would that be too criminal? In 2003s, I've gotten 2 abilities. I think that's actually, like, if anything, lucky. What do you guys think? Depends on the amount of people. Because if you solo, you get guaranteed one. The damage increase is really pathetic, I'm not gonna lie. Guys, what do you guys think about high C? Is that too crazy for tier 7 Scepter when taking into account the accessibility? I'm gonna do PPE. What class should I do? Necro. Tier 7 in B tier due to drop rate consideration wouldn't be super criminal. But what about high C tier? I think high C tier would be pretty fair, because look. Worth using, but only slightly worth farming. Yeah, that fits the bill. It might even be D tier, because the D tier set is slightly worth using, but not worth farming. I actually think it might be high D tier, considering the other options. I don't know, man. By the way, on the YouTube versions of the guides, if you get it, then it's worth, but not worth grinding when you can easily get started seeing it. I'm pretty sure it's a high D tier. I'm pretty sure it's high D tier. Because if I was... Guys, by the way, for the YouTube version of this, like when I make it a proper video, I'm including like some lower tiers. And if I had tier 6 Scepter on this tier list, I think it would be B or A. And tier 5 would also be D. But yeah, like tier 7 is just so hard to get. What is a tier 7 ability that's worth getting? I'm sure there's many, but nothing jumps into my small brain at the moment. Seal. Seal is marginal though, right? I'm pretty sure seal is a marginal thing. Is there any like non-marginal stuff? I think it's always quite marginal. It's kind of weird to see Hanabi to be in the huge gap between tier 7 armor. Well, this is... I'm putting this at very high D tier and this at very low A tier. But I'm still a bit 50-50 on whether this should be A or B. I don't know. I don't think it's marginal. I forgot what the difference is. I forget what the difference is. Oh, my thing crashed. Fuck. Give me a sec. Let me get the game back up. I'm in Asia. Let me get the thing back up. Give me a second. Why? That happens to me so often now. Has anyone else been getting that weird, like, Unity crashing bug thing? B, grinding Umi is tough. You're right. Sunubi should be B. Yeah, you know what? I agree. High B tier. High B tier. There's something that I want to test off stream though, whether that swapping to this Scepter does increase solo target DPS, because it might. Definitely isn't worth the flame for like clearing stuff. But yeah. Time to talk about my lifelong nemesis. What, this? The Grotesque Scepter? Beautiful. Oh, what the hell, Crazy Kirby? I love you, Freddy. I'll get you some feed power items now. And I died by backing up into a ghost god in the old days, back in the Flash days. Yikes, that sucks. I wonder how crazy this can get. I hope the speed scaling on this is good. I hope that it scales well. Because if it does, it could be cool. But I have a feeling that it's not the case. What the fuck, these... I can't get into my vault! Someone trolled me by dropping items on it. Help! The stun on self makes it high in the C tier most, yeah. But maybe it's good for early game. No, probably isn't. Yo, Pasorb, Anan, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Welcome. Hope you're doing good. Dropping this. Okay, hold on. Dropping stuff. Hold on. Where's the Scepters? Place this, dropping this. I'll keep the other stuff for now. Let me just get some feed power for Freddy. It's fine for clearing enemies. We'll check it out in a sec. Okay, hold on. So you said you had 11.6k fame, Freddy, or was it 116k? Hey Seb, is the Awakening mod on the Cutlass good and worth re-rolling for? I mean, I'd say it's worth, it's definitely good, but is it worth re-rolling for? Probably. If you're sticking with Cutlass, I think so. Just a KPS. Yeah, sounds good, I got you. Yeah, I got you, Freddy. Much love. Cool. I'll get you even more after this if you can. How much fame would that be? I don't know. We'll continue in a second, guys. We'll continue with the Grotesque Scepter. I wonder how good that one will be. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Tier 7 abilities are so cringe to get. But... oh, actually, you know what? I'm reconsidering this because, like, you gotta be doing O3 for other things, and there's so many other good things to get. You know what? I'm bumping this up to the low CT again. Because there's so many other things to go for, and you might get this by accident. Oh, it's so hard, man. It's so hard. I'm up to 4 more FP items with my fame. Yeah, sounds good, awesome. I'll give you these then. Is your shield video still viable? Outdated. Don't worry about that one, it is outdated. Is that my Cafe Devon? Holy... okay. Let's get the Grotesque Scepter. Why is it called a Grotesque Scepter when it's so sexy? You have Planewalkers in gift chest? Nah, that was from my my vault. Alright, let's see. Yo, Seb, I want to get my fish for my wheel stuff. Yeah, I got you, Techno. Hold on. How are you doing, Techno? Hope you're doing good. Techno. Also, the speed of healing... Oh wait, oops, that's someone else. Techno. You can turn in all to fish except game choice. Sounds good. That is 25 fishes. I got you. Give me a sec. Okay. Fish. Techno. 25. Bam, there you go. By the way, guys, what's it called? I'm thinking of doing another, like, fresh account playthrough kind of thing. I got another series planned, but unfortunately I can't really stream it. I can't really stream it because I can't get stream sniped. Because it would be worse than on HBE. But I am considering doing private streams in the tier 3 channel for YouTube. But it's not going to be like the long things. This is so silly. Okay, guys. This scepter, what it does, you press space and it stuns yourself. But that's not a stun. Am I blind? Does it not say it doesn't do anything to yourself? You get 8 speed on the full set. I'm pretty sure this is hallucinate. Oh, it hallucinates and stuns. I mean, sorry, what is it called when you change? I'm pretty sure that you don't have to get stunned. The debuffs aren't shown because it's bugged. What the hell? Seb, how do I exalt in under a week? Play too much. Or define, you'll see. Wait, what do you mean? But I'm pretty sure this mushroom thing would make you stop shooting any... Oh wait, no, you do keep shooting on your hexed. Because I remember the potion. I remember that potion you could drink, the one that you used to get for dailies. Okay, how good is the damage here though? It does good damage. It does good damage. Like, I don't have a good set. 1,000 damage, 4 targets. Wow, this is overpowered. It needs a nerf. This is overpowered. Guys, let me get it up. Where is it? Grotesque Scepter. I'm getting the tier 5 Scepter up for a fair comparison. Because that's the same one that you'd have at this time. Dude, 935 base. That's just delicious. But 100 MP cost. That is not delicious. Starts off at 3 targets. Scales really badly with Wiz. Actually. At least the amount of targets. But that's because it's got such a strong damage. Pretty sure the shock blast here is very disgusting, but it does increase your speed a lot, but it starts very high, 60, I think, 60, what is this looking like, and you don't want to stack speed, compare it to Devastation. I'll compare it with Devastation as well. The reason why I got the tier 5 is because that one is similar, like, you access it at a similar point, you know? But like it is more similar to the thing. But this does have a decent amount of targets, surprisingly, at base. And then like I already have 4. I'm probably just off getting the 5th one. Cause how much are we? 7. Yeah, the stun is ass. Yeah, the stun is a bit cringe. But what if you just... I mean, if you spam it all out, and if you do have a weak pet, even with my pet, it doesn't seem too bad. Like, I always dismiss this as being pure garbage, but you know what? If you get it early, it might actually be okay. But probably not. Also, the wand is really good. I feel like the wand from this set is so slept on, it's not even funny. It is not even funny. It's cracked. I actually prefer, on a PPE, to get this wand than conducting. I'm not gonna lie. It drops from the same boss as a conducting wand. I actually much prefer it over conducting. It feels so good to use. Every shot you're hitting, it just feels so gigantic. The robe in the ring is very shit though. And the 2-piece set isn't anything to consider. But the 3-piece and the 4-piece is looking good. Would that make it worth it? Actually, you know what? I think the set actually doesn't look too bad. The robe is actually not horrible. Yeah, no, if you wear it as your third thing, you get 5 death, 3 attack, and 4 whiz. You can slap that on. Let's get the full set. You know what? You know what, guys? Let's get the full set to properly consider this. By the way, I want to do a ST set tier list. I plan on doing it, and I want to, what's it called, compare. I want to do like an early game, a mid game, and an end game ST tier list, but fuck man, it's gonna take a while to do everything I want. So this is my 15th Ethereal Shrine. Am I getting a token of happiness and warmth? Both. Easily both. Okay. Show list. This is what we got so far. Looks a bit funky. It looks a bit funky. It looks a bit funky. Yeah, the Curse Library one is getting nerfed soon. Seb, is Q-Band or Ami from a Sem better? For sure Q-Band. But like the upgraded Ami is you know what, I'm tempted to put Foamy less than this. Oh, but it's so easy to access. By the way, accessibility is a big thing in this guide. Hence the wordings under the tiers. What's bad about Oryx Scepter? What's good about Oryx Scepter? Is a better question. How's this comparing the Parascepter? Let's see. So the base. 200. Dude, this is looking good. On a new character, this is so cool with the Grotesque Scepter. Yeah, Foamy is crazy. Foamy is crazy. Let's see how much I destroy these chickens with this. Let's see. Yeah, it actually does. It actually does. Man, I always used to think this is pure garbage, but it actually doesn't feel too bad. Would it kill? It would kill every minion in these biomes in one hit, right? Who needs to use the wand anyway? You know what I mean? Okay, maybe not one hit. Oh shit! Go go! Is that a multi? I think so. Oh shit! Ah! Give me the gay katana, please. No luck. No luck. I'll change service. I used a Battle God seal the other day and it didn't seem to increase my relative attack stats according to those intended. Yeah, temporary stats don't affect enchantments. Is that what you mean? Are you talking about enchantments? Oh, am I crashing again? It feels like I'm crashing. Hello? Oh, I'm literally crashing. What the hell is going on? US West free it is. US West free. Is it gonna let me? I'm in US West free. Okay. So usually this robe is pretty shit. I mean, it's actually, you know what? It's not that bad. It gives you 50 HP for an early game robe. You know what? I think it's valued at a tier 13. Maybe. No, it doesn't. Oh wait. It's like, it's at best, it's at worst between tier 12 and tier 13, because it gives 50 HP and 5 speed. Speed is still a good thing. Speed is still a good thing. What do you think about the Stormcaller Scepter? I actually have no idea about it, so we're gonna check it together. I've got no idea about it, I'm gonna be honest. I have no fucking idea. But yeah. But if you wear this as your third item, wearing these 2 items is already respectable, I think. Especially, dude, this wand is slept on. No token, I'm sorry. But yeah, if you wear this as your third piece, it gives you as much def as the tier 13. It gives you more whiz than the tier 13. And it gives you more attack than the tier 13. Damn, it actually is a nice free piece. And then what if you wear this as your 4th piece? Wait, what if you wore this as your 3rd piece? Or the 4th piece. The 4th piece is a massive spike. 10 def, 8 speed, 30 HP. And the speed makes your Scepter stronger as well. I don't think it's a significant amount. But let me see. What if you wear this as your 3rd? It's pretty shit. Oh. You know what? Man, this ST set. This ST set actually doesn't seem too bad. At least for where you get it. I'm pretty sure that increased the amount of... Wait, what? It doubled the amount of targets. Did that give me that much? Wait, what? Oh, that's shock blast targets, my bad. I'm trolling. I feel like this would clear actually pretty nicely. Man. Man, that is crazy. I feel like this set is slept on. I don't even remember the last time I wore a full set. I don't even remember the last time. But yeah, I can never shoot. That's a bit of a downside. It is a pretty nasty set to get early, holy shit. Also 6 tile radius and the shock blast. I didn't even consider that. Because all of them have been so small so far. Oh, it doesn't even say here. So you have to look at the wiki for that, right? Ah! 6 tile shock blast range. It does say at the end. I'm blind. I am fucking blind. There's so many numbers! So I'm curious, if you would do ST tier list, would you include UTs that are also STs? Probably not. Probably not, because I was thinking of having all of the skins as fingers. Yo, GG Kuntel, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. Have you ever considered having a girlfriend you can milk for content? Literally or figuratively? Are you saying literally or figuratively? Wait, and I'm pretty sure the width is really good. Oh no, it's not that good. Man, this is busted. I always slept on this set. You know what? I think I think in my sort guide, I would say going for this full set is respectable on a brand new Sorcerer PP. It might not be recommendable though. How hard do you think that would be to get? I don't even think that would be that hard to get, I'm not gonna lie. Especially while you're looking for Foamy. You kind of need Foamy before you go next, I think. It's actually stupid easy, damn. If I'm being honest, this biome is embarrassing. What the hell? Bill? A lot of ST sets are giga underrated. I literally said recently, I don't think there's ever an ST set worth going for. But I think I was wrong. Because I also considered, I think the Ancient Ruins ST set, for early game at least, is a good one. I mean, they did change the drop rates recently, to be fair. Yeah, you know what, that's why I had a change of mind. If the drop rates were the same as before, then sure, it's not worth, but I think it is really worth it now. I think it is really worth it now, because look at these bozos! They're going to Brazil! Yo, Piglet, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. I don't think this is, I don't know, man. Like, for minion clearing... For minion clearing, a lot of the times your wand isn't that useful because the minions die so quick. You know what I mean? And it's single target. So there, the stun isn't that bad. And for a boss, like a single target enemy, if this is your only Scepter, you could spam your ability, and then so the stun doesn't hurt you as much. Wait, what if you use it? No, the stun is too long. Damn, that's hard. Why does your Scepter have a color line? What? Do you mean like the Thunder Shock? Because you can change it in the settings. And you want to have your particles on high because it shows you if you're hitting your Scepter. Because you'd be surprised at how much you miss your Scepters. Do the shots deal 700 damage? Are you talking about this? Or this? You like with the Pirate Warrior set getting attacked to Dex? Oh yeah, yeah. It's crazy. Man. Yeah, you really want to make it that you can see the zap to see if you're missing and stuff. You really want to see it, guys. I've been drinking too much coffee lately. I really got to detox. I'm gonna detox soon. But yeah. Dude, I actually like this a lot. I'm not gonna lie, but with particles in Liga and Oryx. Are you doing Discord runs? Yeah, unfortunately, you can't. Either way, you can't turn off other people's particles, which is so cringe. Guys, is this troll? Also considering that, I'm feeling a middle 80 on this one, yo. Also considering that, you want to be in Mad Lab anyway. So you're going to be in Mad Lab a lot. You're going to be in Mad Lab a lot. You definitely don't want to use this on an endgame character. You definitely don't want to use this on an endgame character. That's for sure. I like this set on bosses. You can get time to spam your mana. Yeah, you want to offload all your mana for sure. Can Realm players have two girlfriends? One is Realm and the other one is a real GF with a playtime of 25 hours a day. What the hell? BT. But like the thing is, you're gonna be in labs so much. You're gonna be in labs so much. I'm feeling a low 80 at the most. I don't know. Has 0 users in endgame. I guess that's true. But like, I'm thinking about like the items where you get them, you know? Like you should be done with Mad Lab endgame anyway, but you can go back for OP Foamy. Foamy is just good everywhere. When Seb takes breaks, I get nervous and anxious. What? How was your break? Oh, I mean, I didn't have the longest break yet. I'm planning to like not stream for a while after a couple of streams where I want to tie some loose ends, you know? Cat hunting demon, what's going on? It's perfect to have for a pot farming character. Yeah, I have a feeling you can max so fast with this in the new Realm rework. You do more damage shooting and spamming T7, and that's on T... Yeah, but I'm taking into account accessibility. I've said it 10 times in the last 5 minutes. You want to take into account accessibility, and T7... If I did a bet with you that you could get this in 24 hours, $1,000, that would be a free $1,000 for me. That would be a free $1,000 for me. Because getting this when you want it, man, it's disgusting. Even with Discord runs. T7 would be cringe. Imagine without Discord runs. Holy shit. Okay. Drop. Okay, this should drop in order, I'm hoping. In the places that I made. Yeah, looks good. Looks good to me. Okay. Yeah, I really like, I really like that Scepter. It actually, I hated it so... I hated it before so much. And yeah, it's really easy to get now. I think before the ST drop rate buff, I would have put this much lower. Cause like, if you don't want to put in too much effort for this piece of shit anyway, you know? And it's not really a piece of shit. I'm sorry, Grotesque Scepter. But it's not that grotesque. Let's go, Pink Apple. Yo, Chicken Nuggets, how you doing? Okay, guys, second last Scepter. We got, I don't even know what the name of this is. Light Show, oh, of course. How did I forget? Light Show Scepter. Crazy Kirby always told me that this is good for increasing a whiz. But I have a feeling the value of that fell off a bit. But it's still probably good. My favorite item in the entire game? What? What? Oh shit, hold on, let me fix my res. It always resets and restarts, it's very annoying. Even though it said 1080, it was actually 1440p. What's the Scepter that have damage the more target there is? Are you saying what's the best clearing Scepter? Because it would be Cnidarian. Think of it as an infinite useless Scepter, yeah. Can you use it twice? Can you use it twice and it gives you 100 whiz? Wait, what? Why did it give me 25? Wait, hello? Am I going crazy? By the way, guys, this Scepter, the cool thing about it is it gives you 20 whiz for 5 seconds. 20 whiz. But I swear the second start, it went from 92... Oh wait, oh, my bad, I'm trolling. I'm so trolling. I'm so trolling. So something that you could do with this Scepter is you can use this Scepter to increase your whiz, to make another Scepter stronger. So if I get like the rod, it makes this one a lot stronger. It makes this one a lot stronger, for example. Like this Scepter isn't that great with low whiz, like what I have with this current set. But with what's it called? Oh my god, wait, what? 15 targets? It had 6 before. Wait a second. I think it has 8. 8 without the whiz boost. Yeah, 8 without the whiz boost, it doubles it. 340 base. And yeah, what the hell, it doubled my base damage, that's crazy. That's crazy. And this is very accessible now as well. This is very accessible now as well. I gotta check it out with the, I'm gonna check it out with the ST set as well. But yeah, Hero Siege, isn't that a mobile game? Is it? Sounds like a mobile game. I could be crazy. Baby, no, don't use the ST cert. Is it that bad? Okay, hold on. I'm trolling. It's actually FT if you do. I mean, you can get, what's it called? Oh, shit. It's actually a quite good swap out to carry, though, considering how much raw damage Beast set does. I don't know how necessary it is. Yeah, I think the what's it called? I think this would have been easily a high ST Scepter before the enchantment change, but since they did the enchantment change, it might have made it a bit more cringe. You know what I mean? Hold on. I'm trolling, I'm missing my Scepter. I'm just trying to dodge these miscreants. Yeah, since Wiz is easier to get now, what's it called? The value of this Scepter definitely decreased a bit, but I think it's still beautiful. The full ST set with Wiz mods is the highest possible Wiz? Yeah, but is it worth it? How good is this Scepter if you don't only use it for the Wiz buff though?
Vindication.
Yo, Shanooks, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Hey, it's been a while since you uploaded any gameplay to YouTube. Are you done with it? No. I'm planning to do some soon. I'm planning something exciting actually. I'm planning a gameplay series that I want to upload to YouTube while I'm doing my break. I might stream it to, what's it called, my high tier subs on Discord. The reason why I'm making it really private is because it's a secret. It's a secret. But I also will have a video sooner. It's a D tier Scepter. The item is entirely swap out only. Oh yeah, it is disgusting. Oh, it is very disgusting. Wow, that is disgusting. What tier is it? Hold on, let's see. Okay, we got the tier 5 here. Where is the light show? Very disgusting. I guess when you use it as well, it doesn't make it stronger. Maybe I should consider it with one usage of the ability. So we got... You didn't hear my voice crack. You didn't hear it. 8 targets, 450 damage. 450, 780, 8 targets, 780. But only 3 shock blast targets. And then this one would be 9 targets. Yeah, it is very shit, holy shit. It is so bad, wow, that's crazy. And no base stats as well. This is really only good for swapping for Wiz. But for that, I think it's really good. Would I recommend anyone doing encores for this? D-Donga, how's it going? I hope you're doing good. Is it really worth farming for this? Like, I don't want to put this in S tier or D tier. It's one of these 3. I don't know. It drops from normal puppets. Oh, wait, it doesn't drop from Encore anymore? Or does it drop from both? But why would you do Puppet Theater or Puppet Encore other than this? Oh, it drops from both. I had no idea. What the hell? That's weird. Is that the only ST that drops from 2 different ones? Much love, a random dude. Much love. Yeah, but we're talking about Sork! You really need the full set or it's poop? Oh, no, the full set is probably poop. Yeah, no, I'm just pretending that we're playing Sork. You can't equip Harlequin on a Sork. You cannot. You cannot. Write that down. Where are we putting this? What if you wear a 2-piece? Okay, the 2-piece combo is disgusting. The 3-piece combo is disgusting. You really want the full set. Look at those 60 wheels. But so what would this be good with? What does the Parasite Scepter scale with again? It would be good with like almost any Scepter. But what if you hold on, I want to see, because the Parasite Scepter increased targets with Wiz, right? So it still benefits other Scepters. Yeah, this one increases with targets, so it adds at least one more. And this one would add at least one more with its use. Can you use the full set? Oh, do I have to? I'm too lazy. Trust me, it's a piece of shit. Trust me, it's a piece of shit. If you want to see a cruel joke, sure, put it on. Okay, I'll do it for you, since you tier 3 sub today. I'll do it just for you. It also makes you look like a cretin. I'm pretty sure this goes here. Ah. Because, like, good to use, only kind of worth farming. The problem with farming puppets is this is the only item of value for a Thork, right? Am I missing anything? Am I missing anything? It's just such a time usage for this Scepter. What did I pull from here? This. Okay, okay, we need this, we need this. We're getting the wand. Oh, I can't believe you guys are making me do this. I can't believe it. Wait, hold on, give me a second. Placing these, bam, 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 bam. You can never sleep on stat pots. They're so OP. Am I right? Okay, wands. Ah, robes. Robes. This one and ring. What is the ring? Oh, it's a hat. So troll. You happy? Are you happy you've done this? Are you happy you've done this? This is so troll. What tier is this wand equal to? Let's just attack. The problem is you also need a very strong pet to sustain light show scepter swapping. And are we really going to assume that everyone that watches the Scepter guide is going to have an 100 M heal? Pretty crazy assumption, I think. Yo. Okay. Dun. And yeah, also it's easier now with mana regen enchants, yeah. But tier 9 out damages that with good enchants. Wait, tier 9 wand out damages this wand? Dude, look at my fucking MP. That's so troll. Dun. This is easily the best. You know, this wand is I mean, this Scepter, it's got decent damage. It has decent damage now. What if I go here? And what if you, I guess it doesn't really matter if you... Yo, okay. I guess it doesn't really matter if you have the plus 20 whiz. Oh, it's so cringe. It's so cringe. Oh, how much MP do you need to use? 100, fuck. I think if you use this with a mana tincture, it's okay. But that's unsustainable. I guess if you have a singular mana enchant increasing, if you have a single max mana increasing enchant, then this set, you know what? It could be cool. It could be cool. It could be cool, man. Seb, can I join Chuffers? Sorry, we got 50 peeps at the moment, sorry. And I only really invite people that are around a lot. Sorry. We should do more damage chopping of it on the base with mod set. Just got a fungal, shiny fungal tome on UP Priest 900 base fame. Holy, let's go. You know what? This isn't the worst. I don't think this is as shit as people were saying in the chat. Sure, it is shit. But isn't violently shit? I don't know, man. I don't know if that's fair. The wand is feels very garbage. And I hate returning bullet ones, because they're so cluttery. Okay. Go. You know what? This might be okay. I'm gonna do a para. One para to test. Amfrage, how you doing? I love you. Wait, what? Amfrage, hope you're doing good. Wait, what am I giving? Oh shit, do I owe you a thing? Chuff win Gauntlet finale. I'm thinking of waiting for the Assassin update. What do you think? Because they're literally buffing Assassin in the mid-season update. I might wait for that and make that my last stream before my break. And I'll do a few tier list streams before then. I want to do a web fishing stream and stuff. The Art of Dying, what's going on? Hope you're doing good. You know what? This might be the best set in the game. I'm just kidding. But, yeah, if you have the max MP... If you have a max MP enchant, so you can actually always use the Scepter, I think it'll be okay. I think that was an oversight, actually. Not that, yeah, they're buffing, Assassins, so the poisons have better with scaling. And... yeah... I hate ST sets, though, that require you to hold this, what's it called? Full set. It's a bit cringe. Yeah, sounds good, Jim. Is it seasonal or non-seasonal? I hate, ST sets that require you to wear the full set. It's a bit cringe. Can we agree that it's a bit cringe? Like, set bonus is always good, but this one kind of needs everything. About 280 items? Okay, I don't think I can hold that much. I'm gonna be honest. Hold on. I'm going the wrong way! Help! Oh, you just created your thing? Oh, what was your name on YouTube? A-K-E. P-S. Wait, what did I have to call you again? Acapus. That rolls off the tongue. Yeah, sounds good. I got you in a moment, Jim. I should have a decent amount of space. But yeah, I mean, I don't think it's worth farming puppets until you get this full set. Oh, fuck. I really don't want to die, because I don't know if I have a replacement for this set. And, what's it called? I don't want to refarm this garbage, that's for sure. Wait, where is the orb guide? It was a stream. I want to make it into a proper video. Whenever I do these streams of tier lists, I want to make it into a proper video, you know? Because, I'm also, on the streams, I'm also messing around, learning a lot. And then, when it comes to the YouTube, I do some, like, final tests, you know? To solidify my opinion. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you did, problem. You did! You're a terrorist! This man gave me like 400 greater manners. Can we please report Cookie in the Twitch chat? For destroying my vault? Okay, we really need to dodge the quiet bombs here. Can we please report him? You know what? I'm happy that I tried this ST set. Because I thought it would be a lot worse. Maybe maybe I've been sleeping way too much on ST sets. I always have a like to ignore ST sets in a way. Because I really hate how you can buy them. But, I mean, they're really accessible now. I should open up to them a lot more. It is pretty criminal that you can buy the pieces of almost all ST sets in the game now for 4,000 gold each. Is there any sets that you can't buy for 4,000 gold? Or is it just 3rd generation? I'm pretty sure you can buy, like, you can probably buy a Mercy's Bane for 4,000 gold. Guys, who's gonna roll a Divine Enchant? Someone should buy Mercy's Banes for 4,000 gold until they get a Divine Enchant. Doesn't that sound like a cool idea? Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. That was enough of that. That was enough of that. That was enough of that. Did I miss Terraria finale? No, still gonna do that. Still gonna do that. We're gonna continue today, I think. Laffa, what's going on? Hope you're doing good. Wait, I just realized he's shooting cards after all these years. What? How is that not the first thing you see with this set? You can't buy a Mercy. Oh, okay, so is it only 3rd generation? 4k gold, that's like $40. Oh, it's only 3rd generation, okay. They missed out big time. They should have made it more. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty happy having it here. High B tier. Because you need 100 MPL to make it worthwhile with the swapping. And let's be honest, not everyone has that. Not everyone has that. We're very privileged if we do have that. And the enchants did draw back on this a lot. If this was pre-enchant, I would put this high 80, I think. But yeah. Crazy Kirby, you're never thinking about the non-sweaty gamers. You need to consider them. Is Kimono only? Is Kimono good with Sork? Yeah, Kimono's good with every red class for sure. That is a good one. Isn't that full set though? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? But what's it called? So you should. Yeah. Don't worry, I will. I promise. Wait. Oh yeah, no, Mad Lab robe is fine and dandy, but that doesn't solve, that doesn't make up for a divine pet. Are you on drugs? That doesn't make up for a divine pet. Isn't it only good with full set and mana? Oh, that Scepter? I don't think it's worth wearing the full set. But the Scepter alone, the reason why it's good is cause it boosts your whiz by 20, and then you can swap, where is it? And then you can swap to another Scepter and reap the benefits, you know? You know. How much does Mad Lab reduce again? I want to say it's 15%. 20%. Close enough. Use it 2 to 3 times. Come on. You have to be trolling at this point, Mimo. It's 100 mana. How is a non-divine pet player gonna do that? You have to be trolling. You gotta be. Okay. Equipping this. Okay, there's one more Scepter left. And you know what? This is gonna be fun because I've got no fucking idea what this is. I have it, and I don't know what it is. Where is it? The Totem Scepter. Part of the Storm and Shaman set. Pretty crazy set bonuses. You get 5 whiz for 2, 10 whiz for 3, 15 whiz for 4, and then 4, 6, 10 speed respectively. A lot of HP and MP. Interesting. The Scepter's only good with the full set. We will see. Is the set free ST set good? Wait, is this the... I think this is the 3rd generation ST set, right? We're gonna see it right now, because I'm not sure. We're gonna see right now. I don't even know where it drops again, so I need to recheck this. Because we're taking that into account. Whenever we're listing these, we're taking into account the drop. Like, if Lightshow Scepter dropped from Mad Lab, I'd probably put it S tier. If this dropped in Mad Lab, I'd probably put it S tier. But yeah, going to, Wild Biome. Let's see, hold on. Okay, this drops from... It drops for 4,000 ROM gold! Yeah! I didn't know it drops for 4,000 ROM gold. Okay. It drops from Cult. That's a bit cringe. That's actually very cringe. Okay, this drops from Cult. Write that down. This drops from Cult. And this upgrades with pieces. I didn't notice that. So not only do you get a nice set bonus for wearing multiple sets, not only do you get a nice set bonus, but this thing is a D tier. Guys, we gotta give it a chance. Right? Don't you guys think we gotta give it a chance? What do you think? Holy! Is this what you just got, Floops? Holy moly, that's stacked. It's a shame this is getting nerfed. But hopefully it doesn't get nerfed to the ground. I hope it's still viable. Often when Deca nerfs things, they become pure garbage. But they got a really good designer on the team now. I'm really happy with everything he's done so far. I'm really happy with everything he's doing, so I have faith that it's not going to get nerfed to oblivion. But yeah, so yeah, you need more pieces with this to make it strong. Deals X damage and paralyzes enemies for 0.3 seconds. Wait, do you only place a totem? Is that all this is? Oh, what the hell? Huh? Paralyzes for 0.3 seconds? What? Wait. Why? Why is it a third of a second paralyze? Okay, hold on, let me get all the pieces. Wait, I hope I'm not missing any pieces. I might be. Oh, actually, I'm definitely not. Okay, so what even is the ring of this set? Okay, this is gonna be hard. Hold on. So we're getting the robe. What? Is it? It's this, right? Yeah. It looks like it. Ring. Fuck, what does the ring look like? Oh, God. I might have to look at the wiki, but I'm too lazy. Do you guys see it? Is it this? No. Is it this? Shaman Necromancer, no. Is it this? No. Is it this? No. Hold on. Is it this? Next to hat. Cheers, thank you, thank you. Thank you, and wand, let's go, wand. Okay, this is very strange. The sprites are kind of cool. I like the sprites. But I don't think we're judging off sprites alone. What do you guys think? This the Stork set when the night wine to a sea drops. Hold on, I'm going to the... Wait, what? It lasts for 10 seconds? How many times does it deal damage? I'm so confused, hold on. Also that cost. 120 MP per cost. Let's see. I'm really not sure what the hell this is. It deals damage every 0.3 seconds. It can't be that bad then. What if you use this as a swap? This sounds like a... It might be like Hanabi vibes, where you can use it once, and it does insane... Oh wait, but you can spam it. Wait, does it replace if you spam? Oh no, it doesn't. Yo, Kenshi, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. How you doing? How you doing? I love you. Okay, so let's get the midpoint with 2 pieces. Wait. It doesn't do any damage with no pieces? Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on. It does, but it doesn't say it does. What the hell? I watched your recent video, Seb. Oh, is it the enchantment one? Yeah, the update's so good. It does 80 to 180, but it doesn't say. That is so silly. What the hell? Look at that damage. That's insanely good. Okay, oh, much love, Kenji. I appreciate you so much. I'm actually doing a bit of a YouTube focus now. So there's gonna be some crazy videos. Okay. Does it even have scaling? Hold on, let me go back to the wiki page. Hold on. Does this even have any scaling? This is so bad! This is so bad! Do you know how long it would take you to farm this set by doing cults? Holy fuck. Because you need 6 of these tokens now, right? Yeah, you need 6 drops. So you don't need to, like, you don't need to get 3 of the drops for 1 item. I mean, how good is the wand? Is the wand any good? 14 range? What? Hello? Am I seeing things right? Oh, it's because of the projectile speed. It doesn't actually have 14 range. It's because it's got a weird thing. Is the wand any good? I don't. It's not actually 14 range. It's because it slows down and speeds up. Or is it 14 range? The one sucks. The robe sucks as well. But the set bonus is nice. And the ring sucks as well. But the set bonus is okay. What does it make you look like? I don't think I've ever seen this set in the game before. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know. Hold on. Let's just try pressing space. I mean, the set gives you a lot of MP. How much? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I just did an 03 and I got 0, not even a mark. That means you definitely didn't get soulbound, sorry. You know what? This doesn't feel too bad. I mean, I'm killing them right away. What is a good way to test it? I'm killing these guys. Fuck this guy in particular. I hate this guy. It's the wand. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, the wand actually, I did feel... Did you say the wand sucks? It can't be that bad. Can it really be that bad? Ah. This is so odd. This is so odd. Am I actually still playing Sorcerer? No! Rip that guy! No! Am I really playing Sorcerer right now? Is this really a Sorcerer? I mean, this has to go really low, because it's so... Kimbo, what the hell? This has to go really low, because, I really don't want to die in this, because even though this set's... Whoa, he's purposely dying. I really don't want to die in this set because I don't want to farm this set again and it's so bad. So I'll feel bad while I'm farming another one if I die. At least I'll be satisfied if it was good, you know? I mean, peeps have to seppuku a lot. Let's go B-Day stream. I just got $10 as a gift and finally I can buy a vault slot. Let's go! Let's go! Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let's go over to this. Let's go over to this. Find something that can kill me, please. I got you, man. I got you. Don't worry. Oh, not this event. I hate this event. Am I the only one that hates this event? Am I the only one that hates this event? I can't be the only one. What the hell, man? There's no way he's dying of these shinies, right? Is this guy crazy? What? He's trying. Come on, man, you got so much to live for. Why is he dying? But it's so easy. Wait, what's so easy? You got so much to live for, man. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, people with seppuku all the time. What makes you think he was hacked? People seppuku all the time in this game. FT if we're being dropped in culture, that's really cringe. That is really cringe. No, no. No. I mean, that's another good reason to do it. It's happened a lot in the past. A lot of people, when they want to quit this game, they just suddenly delete all this shit. Is this set okay to die with? What the hell, man? Cooked. 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 I don't even know this guy, so I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't think I've met him before. Have I? Maybe I have. Who knows? Maybe he's just getting fame. You never know. I don't know, man. I don't know about this set. I don't know about this set. You get so much mana. You get so much mana with this set. It might be OP. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Can you join Cultist through party now? No, but you can join Lost Souls. You can't join thinger. Oh, I don't know. Need fame for my pet. Okay. I'm still undecided. I'm still undecided. But you have to wear the full... Oh, this is such a grind. But you know what? Do sorcerers still want to go for a ritual robe? Wait, is this the scepter or the wand? What? Dude, it looks like a wand. It looks like a wand. Oh, I feel like it's gotta be at least 100 codes for this set. What do you think? Oh, what do you think? Oh, Bill, you're so silly, Bill. You are so silly. Seb 03 ends exactly on my birthday. Wow, that's toxic. They should have kept it on your birthday. Ah. Are we gonna make this the only D tier scepter? 50 with new drop rates. Oh, I don't know. Because you need 6 of these. And you get them so rare. Like 6 of these tokens, like this one. Okay, hold on. Last test of this. Last test of this amazing set. Yeah, I mean... I think this set is like okay. Before pre-endgame. It doesn't scale at all with the ability doesn't scale at all. I'm feeling a bit sus about these. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, actually, no, I've been watching your HPs. Yo. Can you prove that it's you? I'm now scared that you're hacked. I'm now scared that you're hacked. I don't want to take it from someone that's hacked. I never would have thought that you're hacked. Message me on Discord. And I got you. Yeah. I never thought this guy would be hacked, I'm not gonna lie. Until Kale said. But now I'm concerned. Now I'm slightly concerned. Is Foamy really S? Keep in mind, this tier list keeps into account accessibility. You know? I'd put Storm Scepter before Siege Scepter. Actually, you know what? I forgot that you need the set to really make this shine.
Vindication.
I do actually think it's worth to put somewhere in E. Just where... Thy is my name. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. It tickles for damage. Yeah, but the utility is so insane. Like, the utility makes up for it. Yeah, this is so shit. Like, if you don't wear it with the set, and even if you do wear the set pieces, and then thinking about accessing this, it's so bad. I'm pretty happy with that.